Yo, what up? It's your boy, King. Welcome to King Nigga. This is a channel where we're doing to the messages, shut up messages, call phone, all that shit. Good evening. One evening, one man. It's going to fucking fantastic. That makes out the way they hope that the conceptual like I did. Can I have vibes on the structure? I just jump in. Get this shit done every day, time. No time, just all that. We'll get on the conversation like that. Don't need anything after work. They hope that's me, child, and done. And so I got something like that. Period. 1978, what you got the next 8 children, if you happen to that man point, it's something that you watch the time, that's how much you need this shit like that. Just like some of the stuff I love today. Thank y'all for that shit, subscribing, doing to do. Do not just fucking resonate with you, please hit the like button on this live to join me. Please hit the like button on this video. You catch after live and shit like that. If you comment disappears after the live, I post. Most likely get somebody reports your shit real. Somebody random liking and comment on whatever the fuck you for. Whatever it is, the same name, shit, active, that much I'm not feeling like that. That fake ass bitch, well, I saw shit on shit, eyes, what they're relying on. It's going back, so fuck that. What the trolls at the treasure on shit, on the people shit, block people shit. You see the sicko shit up there every single time. It's about to end. About to get locked up for it. Show them every day, tell them every day, they don't get a fucking need to do it. That was something they just swag me everywhere with those good charges, you know. I'm just jumping into the description. If niggas like me, Joey Kid, the community top, no latest on thing, no way support the channel, you like the music, that shit, all that good shit. Like, I'm coming to the next one. There's personals, I'm not open. See the shit, somebody in that video, I've been streaming as far as going live on one platform, YouTube, shit like that, for one channel. Live, nigga. The fuck for years and shit like that. You see the shit, some random ass video. It's not my shit. Shit got reviews on it. It's not my shit, etc. Blah, blah, blah. You will be able to tell, right? Goddamn. Please report the down shit. Come to the right channel, the like button if you can, shit like that. But let's get in on that side. I'm not keeping you on here long. Thank God, thank you, Spirit, thank you, Max. I just thank you, I can't just regular, just Spirit, guys, for keeping the collective protected, keeping us on the right path, move forward in the correct direction, keeping us clear, allowing us to continue to move forward with the clarity we receive every day, giving us the bigger picture to see as well, the clarification to keep moving. On top of that, thank you for the healing energy, please, not healing energy to those from my squad needed. My kids and team, especially the rest of the collective, as a family, please have like all negative energy, found for me, my team, the kids, especially the rest of the collective, as a family. Bring the right people to my channel, need to be here, get the wrong people to fuck out of here. Please drop the premise like messages during this week, deliver to the sponsor, and leave clarity until they see me again. Please allow clear channel for them to receive any direct messages from you that got the system on them before it, as well as whatever clarification they came before. Please allow me to deliver my mind with that. For release material from any possible any kind. Please keep everyone protecting their dreams, stay this evening, especially my kids in the squad. Let's get this shit over and finish it. Let's fucking do it. So let's go, y'all. Good evening. God damn, y'all got to bear me, nigga. I went to work early as fucking shit like that, and I stayed like later and shit. So yeah, nigga. So and I can't keep it very long because I work early in the morning tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna slide. Hello there. I see the title the way it is, and they know it's for a reason. So I'm gonna touch it, bitch. The fuck, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That ain't helping nobody. All right, team. You're the chef and current energy. Please take this anime. Goddamn, the message overall here, bro. The bad comments I'm getting you kicked out the shit that you wrote down for years. For some reason, like I know what that means, and I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. But yeah, the shit that you lived at for fucking years, they can't lie about the fact that you were only not only there first, but just from your side to theirs, content wise, you were dropping all your content in that specific home center that you lived at for years before they got you kicked out your shit. Their side showed them somewhere fucking else, living it up off your shit, doing all that extra shit, just block tape, block tape. They got their legal letters, did whatever the fuck, but they were never where you were before you. Everything that happened in that shit for years, everybody is done. By the time they got you kicked out the shit, that was it. And they had already, as far as the corrupt cops in the situation, they said fuck everybody with the last legal letters that the man motherfucker got the main one responsible for touching the numbers and views on your shit, and then the agent likes, dislikes, and does what they does and shit like that. Basically, the fact that they're not hiding what they're doing, I mean, it was a reason they never hid anything. They wanted you to know specifically, just period. And they got desperate, and more desperate to move to where you are, and then have all their family members do whatever. When I showed for the cars, specific shit came out, the agent started breaking bits off of content again, and so did the narrative flip flop. It don't matter what avenue it is. We also in real time got about Shotty who found my clone doing the same shit, and then that's when Mr. Miss One wanted to start talking, da da da, all that forced signature shit, da da da. When I shuffled the oracles, though, as far as the wisdom of us night specifically, goddamn, all that came out was the bad coming from them holidays. Like that shit did not go away, and they been should have left, and they all knew that shit. By the time they hit your shit to the oblivion, they ended everybody, period. Their freedom was pretty much done. They had live for the group, the fake readers, yeah, that was it. They decided to hide your shit more and continue to harass you and fucking block your shit. And that's good for them, bro. Because the people are about to be gone. It's all the way it is because all this flipping shit and they send the flip message. Bro, that's all they do. Like, this is the coven of weirdos. They're not hiding under the shit. They're doing it all out in the open in your physical life. When it comes down to it, it's just nothing but corrupt cops. And they're not, my bad, y'all. And they're not about to keep, well, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:43 p.m. Yeah, but goddamn, they're about to keep sitting there shaking screens and shit. Nobody got time for that shit. Nobody about to keep cutting content. And that's what is scary as a bitch that whole damn time. At least on this channel, nigga, they was cutting the fuck out my content over and over and over and over, nigga. That's where a biscuit, big dumbass, because that never went away. Nigga, many of y'all, well, a little bit of the team that captured these shits by now, damn right. You know what I mean? You done heard that big bitch jump stump. Some of y'all done heard her go Super Saiyan over this time and everything like that in these lives. While she typed big, bold shit in the lives and everything like that. That was the desperation. You were supposed to be the aggressor in the situation to these people. All they did was sit there fucking up your shit, following you around, fucking up your life. They was open about doing that shit the entire time. And then whenever you fry dumbass, oh, now you're threatening somebody, now this, that, and the third. Well, that's what they really do on their sides, and they move their family members all to your state, whatever the fuck. Everywhere you go, they coop them niggas there, and they're talking big on sides you would never see, but they're still doing all that shit. You have to hold the people responsible for not only just that, nigga, all this forced signature shit. Not only that, goddamn, they keep fucking up your shit. It's not even just your platform, bro. They do nothing but illegal ass shit. That's what they said they're doing nonstop. It doesn't matter. Corrupt cops are just corrupt. This is the 801s, though. I mean, I read everything from pictures to certain things on the cars and da da da. Nah, minuscule. Anyways, we already know about the pussy ass corrupt cop ass Scorpio, bro. Who can't put no tricks out of that. The motherfucker has to go. They brought that in for fast, bitch. When they come out to it, they lied about times to even get in your home center. The whole thing is, they not about to keep saying they're doing this in hotel situations if your situation is similar to mine. This is just not about to keep happening. And where it speaks on, you take the glasses nigga as your man, they can't mask nothing either. They can't mask shit. They're kind of done. No matter how it's going behind the scenes, they're doing too much of this fraudation shit, and they keep sending their family members with weak ass magic, trying to puppeteer people. Every step you take by now is literally these people just annoying, bro. But it's not to make you upset or no shit. They be the ones mad. Oh well, and they shouldn't be touching this shit. Didn't I tell y'all team, bro? Or I told these weirdos, they, other than a little bit of my team, they were the only ones here. It's only 9 viewers in this bitch anyways, nigga. Told them about using that sleep excuse pussy ass shit, because ain't shit wrong with the weather, ain't shit been wrong with the weather. Even though I'm home a little late, I think I worked a 9-hour shift or some shit like that. But it's still daylight outside, and ain't nothing wrong with the fucking weather. Ain't nothing wrong with shit out this bitch. The fuck? Nah, they're ready to go, bro. They're to the fucking right about as soon as niggas be leaving the crib, though, that karma came right with that, bro, because they keep doing that violent shit for no fucking reason. And it was early as fuck in the morning. There were no rides given. I rode the bus to and from work. So that doesn't matter. Everybody showed they was in the shadows on the actual shit like they always are. And the spotlight is just shown on all the shit they've been doing. You just stop handing them both. Well, you were never by consent handing them no fucking content. It's just like, yeah, that. And you know, the crumble will easily fall. When they're getting more people by the damn day. This is just like over and over, nigga, and these people want to keep pocketing the bread. That's why the nigga, it's about to happen either way. That's their bad karma. Anybody trying to get readings around your energy, it's even worse if you do read for the public. But nah, that dumbass shit, ain't nobody trying to get to know you, and you damn sure ain't trying to get to know nobody you know is in the shadows on your shit without doing it. It's not even that necessarily, but it's been people, team, of course you would know, that sat there for fucking, let's say, months and months and months, nigga, 6 months to a year, 2, anything like that, getting fake readers on you in circles, bitch. It ain't do shit. That's minuscule. The people that you see in person that's doing this shit, though. And the flip message is literally like asking to get to know you. They don't know how to ask, and I get to know you, team, or whatever the fuck. You just go keep popping out of nowhere with weird ass bindings and shit, or whatever the fuck you stupid ass is. Bro, that's about to come to an end too. The magic don't work no matter what. And the shit is sloppy, period. And they move no different. But yeah, Nah, at the end of the day, they've been only addressing the situation. They're not hiding that shit. They never were hiding it. And they went left as soon as, because I don't know if they lied about you attacking the hippo. Fuck the hippo that never talked to you a day in their life and follow you around with their family members fucking harassing you. And they probably talk that big dumbass shit on their side that you would never see or care about. It's going left because that's all that dumbass do. Nigga, they hate shit and they hit you up a million times with no motherfucking response. That was it. Now they want to move to your damn home so they coop up with the like the name group. That'll be like proximity wise in that home sector. Some of you, if you're still there, then take it as you may. But shit, I lived that the whole damn time before they got you get out. The motherfucker moved over there with the agent, the fucking narrative for the fucking best life, where that's past perfect from like half a decade or more ago. The original stalker line, they genitals 2 hour knowledge at that time while we were pulling all the shit where they can't hide nothing either when it comes down to it. That's why there was no need to even act like they were doing a fake ass investigation for these corrupt ass cops, bro. They were there the entire time. The fuck? Yeah, and can't hide that or lie about that shit either. So that doesn't matter either. Um, what the fuck was I about to say? Yeah, like the fuck? They can't pull them shit out. They shouldn't even have did none of that shit. And then just in a situation where they were to get you kicked out, take it as you may, you're most likely gonna have to call the police and it's gonna be corrupt cops. And they exposed themselves that they popped up. We already got that. Right about them getting you kicked out your shit instead of just fleeing. But nah, nigga, I left the crib early as fuck. Of course, I left the crib at like motherfucking. It was like 5 something in the morning. Goddamn. And then they just had some weird ass. No offense to bald people, say they had some weird ass bald bitch like just standing there. And of course, she had to say something, but nigga, what the fuck? And I kept her moving. Sad. The sad. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? It's just not smart. Not smart at all. Power in the hands. Period. It's about to happen. Because all you have is evidence. They're just doing stupid shit. And the corrupt out literally can't put them straight like that because they keep their corner because it's just corrupt. They're corrupt, bro. Now I hope none of these weirdos lied about talk to you in any way. I just hope they didn't. But anyways, let me see. I was right about what was going on in the situation with the fake cop bitch that exposed everybody and then she forced herself on the premises, etc. Bro, this is all shit that is just known behind the scenes because of obvious reasons, right? So that's where all that's going. I already told the story a million times, and it's just out in the open. At least over here, we ran the 7 hour stream after running that 3.5 hour stream. It was a real read, and of course, at the time, I was taking y'all down there to pay the shit and everything like that because they were just openly showing everybody that they was lying around my life and doing whatever the fuck they thought they was fucking doing. So yeah, we caught the glasses nigga out way too many times. They cut the content out hella times that this glasses nigga that would be the property manager in y'all situation from the shit that you lived at for years though ended his fucking self and just didn't want to stop. That much is in the flip message about that. There's nothing to say. It went left because the glass of fucking still talking about you or talk. The bitch ass nigga. What are you doing? The fuck? Why are you? What are you on my shit for? Stuff like that. Nah. They trying to pawn it up with the niggas, and when it come down to it, the sheer magnitude of how stupid these people are to have been openly fucking gossiping about this whole situation of fucking up your shit, doing all this shit out in the open, bro. What the fuck? Like, exactly. Anyways, they be in the showers on your shit pissing themselves off. Because what the fuck, the magic doesn't work, and the shit about to stop getting touched. They're not about to keep touching the goddamn shit. The fuck? Nah, there's nothing to say. They don't move no different. No for facts. Goddamn, like I said, they had to lie about talk to you, period, to even get in that home sector. And then there's no telling by the time they may have flipped whatever they flipped in that shit to act like they were there before you, because they obviously were never there before you. It's all your content. They were already exposed. And da 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 da. But yeah, when I shuffled like all these, I shuffled the cards, but we probably won't use them in the read. Y'all already know, and I got to get up early and shit. So sorry about that. But goddamn, I showed the cards. It was early on the agent and motherfucking the narrative flip flop, and now I'm doing the same shit that got them the legal letters from the start. And the fact that they're about to get locked up. Like nigga, literally just that. It's like literally that. And that's why this narrative flip flop dumbass tried to lie about ties to you again or some shit like that. Blah 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 blah. The fuck. This is them, bro. All these people lying about ties to one person but keep trying to flip some shit and fucking up all their shit. You would have to be rich. I was right about that, of course. You have to be rich. Like who the fuck is shoulder? What the fuck? Well, shit, that'll be you. Nigga, you don't know what necessarily is going on. You don't give a fuck. They just send people to either try to start conflict or they send somebody to. I don't know what to say about that shit. The fuck? I'm talking about like people of the opposite gender that they just fucking send and then whatever the fuck their dumb ass to say on their side when they get skirted every time. Too many people can't even fit the fact you've been single for years and years and years and years and years, nigga. And then when it come down to it, there's nothing to say about the magic. You just know what you want. Women, you can flip that Kingdom Marshmallow. Excuse me. It just is what it is. It's going left because you're way too wise. It's going left because you're always not only seen alone, but over all these courses of years, content period in your life. No, you're just alone. You just been alone. The fuck? Like, come on now. But yeah, they popped up everywhere after you got getting you kicked out. Don't matter what they blocked on your side. Like you know, I've been hotel hopping and doing that shit. They got me kicked out of my shit. It's going on like 4 months, or they just maybe hit three, maybe like 3.5 to 4 months. But yeah, they did that. I've been to hella different hotels and we stream every fucking we stream every night. Okay then, what the fuck they? What are they lying about? What did they think they could lie about? If you're simply, I mean, if the situation is similar, some of you I may be preluding, so just take the wisdom from your boy, right? Okay, well, even dismissing all them hotels that I went to, you know, like after they got me kicked out of my shit, the sheer fucking knowledge and fact of them obviously following me from there to here, you know what I mean, and shit like that, bro. That's all I got to say. And then something about the keyboard warrior little weird ass that nobody cares about. Something about that. Nobody gives a fuck. But a lot is on that fake cop bitch who is trying to come out of innocent energy with her weird ass bitch. If you do magic, that shit don't work. You most likely do. I just don't know if you be abusing divination on me and that shit just nobody cares. The fuck? Little weird ass. Anyways, bro. All these witchcraft tantrums team. These niggas, I swear to God, and it was mostly Abyss Life. Like, you see, I be getting, nigga, for years, I've been giving that, fucking, I'm gonna call it, nigga, that bitch built like a motherfucking, what's some shits, bro? Man, fuck that shit. Anyways, nah, I would, you see how, for years, just get away, da 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 da, and I don't even be talking much shit about Abyss Life, because I never, like, do that type of shit with someone that I actually would deal with or have. But what I'm saying is, nigga, bro, send the death spells all goddamn day at work. Do all that funny shit like this bitch is sick as fuck and she about to get y'all all locked up because throwing more risk tensions ain't about to get them out of fucking nothing. When it come down to it, that's that the only X in the situation. They use all their messages, nigga, from half a decade or more ago. You wouldn't even have messages because you actually dealt with them half a decade or more ago. You know, when they left, they ghosted, they did whatever. You fucking deleted everything. Like, nigga, you got over the person way, way, way long ago. That's all I got to say. They're fucking done. Like, go, nigga, what the fuck? But yeah, that's what I experienced all that fucking work today, and then you already know how that should go. So we're gonna speak on that. If you did, if it's a job or wherever the fuck, goddamn, I'm gonna read it. I can't read it balanced for that freshest energy. This will be their last message. And they weren't supposed to get a message yesterday, and I don't think I necessarily gave it. I don't feel the need to do it. All I'm gonna say is they, if you did end up seeing them or when you do, just take it as you may, but this will really hit for if you ended up seeing them. As soon as you seen them, it was the same little shit. But if they did try to fight you, ain't hear them or some shit, you weren't to do that. But they already knew what it was. They showed they were pissed, I guess. The fuck, I guess. Or they could have just seen like that you may have been like, I ain't gonna say pissed or upset or nothing. It was just like, come on now. Come on now. At the end of the day, they can't face the fact that there's no way possible because they did, like, when you first came across them and shit, they did the flirt and shit, they did whatever. Yeah, you received it well, but they did that before they even heard out your own mouth. But you weren't talking necessarily to them, but that you were single and that you be alone and you're alone and shit like that, so they can never use that excuse. And that's just pretty much that. Much time passed and they have been in the shadows on your shit. You know, like, they just shouldn't have partnered with the niggas if anything else, or if it's gossip, it doesn't matter. They're just kind of like they did pop out of nowhere, and that's literally just the bad karma. Like they're obviously not trying to get to know you. If it's going that way, because they could just be in the message, they don't even know how to ask, like and shit like that. But it comes full circle with the homie or homegirl who's also in energy, where it's just no secret. Maybe they are like like trying to force that specific person to do whatever, shit like that. But they're not about to keep sitting there fucking in the shadows on shit and talking to people that they know don't know you, or doing anything like that. If that's what's going on, if anything else, they left somebody else and was pissed about the fact they did that. They go to the individual. We was getting that type of message. They go to somebody else because you caught them. For a lot of y'all, like talking to somebody, they cannot flip that on you. If anything, they could have been popping up out of nowhere and coming in your area and trying to see shit. But you probably didn't even have your phone anywhere around you. It don't matter what the fuck you was doing. Why the fuck they ain't say nothing? If it was going that way. And there was no secret with goddamn it's just somebody else of the opposite gender that's in there when the homie or homegirl wanted to show you like necessarily for the first time like innuendo talking because they come out in the good energy that you would usually see them in. Like team, you can act misinformed, like not misinformed, you can act like you don't know. It's not a big deal to you, nigga. That's them. You know what I mean? They're grown, but everything was probably you know as per usual and copacetic with the homie homegirl if you ended up seeing them. But now the first time that they wanted to do that, they had another individual probably around that they were talking to, and they both were throwing them little innuendo, showing like the spell work, the fucking trying to be funny about the da 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 da. And time has passed since then. So speaking on the other individual, they not about to keep sitting there doing this shit and like that ass because there wasn't no flirtation or nothing. They just always come around and try to little, I guess you can say a glam or some shit, and they get frustrated every time. That was the problem with any jobs that you were to go to, especially the one with Mr. Miss Question Mark and all of them weird ass people. Goddamn, and the one shit with Miss Miss Warner and all them weird ass people, nigga. They got frustrated every time. That's why they could never run cameras back to do anything. They could like, how would they look trying to even pinpoint shit like that on you? And let's say a job do whatever, bro, without seeing the fuck, yeah, what they're doing. Huddle up, break, let's fucking be retarded around the team or try a glam or some shit. That's all. Like that's just pretty much that. It's not in the fire for. It wasn't like everybody wasn't enough to understand. But yeah, um, hold on. Mm. I don't know that specific individual had hoes or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be funny. And then they was like goes in the hole, but it's like one specific one. Well, I don't. That shit don't matter. The fuck, it really don't. If it is upcoming energy, I ain't gonna say beware. Just understand it just may happen again because they ain't made no move. They ain't do shit, and they probably won't. In the flip message, it'd be them pissed off with the homie or homegirl or whatever the fuck because they didn't say anything. But once again, why the fuck didn't that individual say anything? But yeah, just going back to the whole shit. No matter how it is to be rare, you know what you want. That's the whole thing about it. And they pretty much can't put no tricks out of that there because they hadn't ended something yet. And then they go to somebody. That's what they about. I don't know what to say about that shit. Anyways, the fuck. When it come down to it, just spiritually, the magic does not fucking work. Because if they were trying to come off of any love spells, that shit ain't do anything either. But I'm not just gonna put that person in that position. At the end of the day, they can't. Nobody can face the fact. Let alone, I guess, that individual. If you want to even take it like that, if they just come real or like do the shit, then y'all would be rocking and doing whatever the fuck. They just move no different than like people that you will be used to even without magic. You feel what I'm saying? Like just stuff like that. It's not. But yeah, I also got some shit though, because in the flip message, that'll be them like literally doing it. Okay, we'll flip the message when we get to it. Um, shit to me. But yeah, just the whole thing coming full circle about them getting you kicked out your shit. That's coming back on everybody, just period, because everybody want to have retarded, da da da. And they're definitely cornered by fucking the messages that you would have, let's say, with the agent. Like at the end of the day, they already know what's up. I'm talking about like over here, it's just not but exposure. They try to apply failed and they was already like delusional and any messages you would have had with them, there's nothing to say. There was never nothing to say. But yep, they're not about to keep saying they're fucking following you around and harassing you on your physical life, but they're still illegally, they're still like blocking all your shit and trying to take it and da da da. They're supposed to be locked up, bro. And the corrupt cop is about to be gone. That's all I got to say. The fuck? These corrupt cops can't see me face to face again. They can't do none of that shit. It's not keep trying to puppeteer some weird ass energy. What are y'all corrupt bitch ass weirdos saying on your side? The fuck? I'm gonna left here because for the weird ass fucking corrupt cop that they just sent. It was shit. It may be going on like a week, but it may not have been exactly a week. But it's the stream that we did some days ago that isn't like present for y'all to see anymore because it was blocked and shit like that. No funny shit. But I got it on my side. Whole conversation, everything. How the fuck this bitch get up these goddamn stairs and who did she talk to that directed them to my motherfucking room and can face the fact even on her fucking dash, I mean on her motherfucking body cam, whatever the fuck with that conversation. It doesn't matter her body cam. I have the conversation. I got the interaction on camera. We were doing a live, nigga. But anyways, bro, I confirmed the fact that I was alone. So who the fuck gives a fuck? Y'all about to be out of here? What the fuck y'all saying for? Whatever though. Anyways, like, nigga. Um, well, I don't know if they pissing the law period and whatever with law number two because definitely they're probably shaking the screen in this one. They ain't shake the screen the last 2 days because they're probably confronting them about this shit because they've been doing this the whole time. They know these weirdos follow you around and do the shit out of magic. They won't gain out of nothing law wise, which was stupid of them to even make the face shit of yours, but they keep trying to go to the law on you, nigga. No, they gotta go type shit. You don't. It's not helping them. You ain't gotta abuse divination. I see you touching the nut. I don't give a fuck. Crazy ass people. Anyways, nigga, so that's that. No secret about the job harassment. There's too many people that will have to be fired at any job that you would ever been at before they would do anything to pinpoint anything on you. And I'm not saying nothing for like if you got to a fresh shit, but if you want to take it like that, then take it how you take it. It just is what it is. The right decision. I don't know what to say because you haven't been kicking it with longer, and they can't pull the trips I have from the time that you did though. The shit is in the message. With that being said, in that specific individual. I mean, if they single, that's just what it is. I don't know what to say about that shit. But if you remember, we was getting energy on motherfucking like the homie hunger could have went back to that specific place that y'all ended up kicking it at, and they obviously you went with them. The fuck. So that person seen them. I don't want to put it on the road, but if they flirted with them, I'm gonna just leave it like that. The person was pissed the fuck off. That's all I got to say. It's like that's all I got to say. The person was upset. Because it didn't even have to be the homegirl. It could have been the other person that they came with. Because I could be right about that. Something like that. But yeah, the homegirl will always come out of whatever energy, bro. If they doing, it don't matter what if they're doing anything behind the scenes. Like I'm talking about, like talking crazy or doing anything like that. That's the homegirl. When they're like around you, that's the homie or fucking homegirl. I just hope they like kind of get reality through their head before they can't, bro. That's all I got to say. But yeah, end of the day, they have to get out the shit, nigga. And after we tell you leave the crib, and they always do that. Like I said, they ain't even hide nothing, bro. It was fucking 5 something in the morning. I was walking to the bus stop. The little weirdos that drive around harassing me. Okay, they did that and was irrelevant once again. Like, bro, what the fuck? Nobody cares about y'all. And of course, like after they try whatever energy puppeteering shit in the jobs all damn day or whatever they do, nigga, as soon as I leave work, it is just nothing but just dumbass people with no lives at all. The fuck? Trying to live off somebody and y'all fucking freedom about to be over. So the supporters, whoever it would be, you know, I'm right about the rate. Nigga, they knew it in the like y'all seen it in the last situation. Bitch, come on now, bro. And none of that evidence went away. They just blocked it. So good for them. The mother lawsuit you were never supposed to be taken by the time Biscuit came. And messages with them were confirmed. But yeah, bad karma. And people want to keep pocketing the bread. All they did was add more people who bought shit with the bread and they want to keep buying shit. Not even buying shit. They could have bought like let's say cards or anything. It's a lot of money that people be getting paid, bro. So when they buy specific shit, they don't be like relying on nothing else to like pay for that shit. If it's like anything they gotta pay monthly or anything like that, nigga, and then they just sit here thinking that they go do it. And then the group has to add more people, bitch. And what the fuck? It would never make sense, bro. So, other than that, I mean, at the end of the day, they're not hiding shit. Title. Fuck. It is what it is. And these people shouldn't have partnered up with these open ass niggas. They about to be locked up and just write about the whole corrupt cop. Like, it just period. The title the way it is because in this situation, bro, it is what it is. The fuck? The whole thing, they're pissed off and keep showing that shit because they're fucking up all your shit, and you're supposed to say like you need help with some shit on your platform that they're blocking, and they're the only people there. They're gonna put it on the fake shit and keep trying to scam people doing that. Nah, fuck that. Team, hold your shit down like you've been doing the whole time with no content money, bitch, for one. But nah, hold your shit down. That's what you've been doing. Yeah, he's doing bindings and hoping for some, like y'all about to get down there with the stupid shit. So I'm happy about that. Anyways, like I said though, I don't like that they are touching the shit. The fuck? These people are retarded. Come down to it. That's just all I got to say. When I got in here, that's what I'm saying. Like something about them using the sleep excuse, whatever the fuck, but they not supposed to be here touching the shit. The corrupt cop knows this. Not supposed to be in here touching the shit. And it's live. So why he throws bindings for fucking nothing? That's on y'all. That's on y'all. Cause they can't fed the line about ties right now and trying to stay some shit on y'all. Cause they can't fed the line about ties right now and trying to stay some shit like someone that's that like with you that's not whatever's going on with that, and they're just sitting here touching shit and being retarded. So whatever though. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Other than that, um, let's see. Yeah, I did speak on that. You know, the fact that's like that second crosswalk that way I got from when you get it with the homie, that's just like that. Like they'll never get to know you in the shadows on your shit. That's for any crosswalker that's like sitting here, bro. Because like if you just having current energy, this shit is about to end. You don't want nobody that's just been saying that it ain't gonna just step up. And that whole last minute energy is just kind of off putting in itself, right? If they're willing to risk losing niggas. But yeah, that where the homegirl comes in that situation and shit like that because you haven't kicked it with them since then. And maybe that person been behind the scenes like, yo, blah 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 and all this other shit. But yeah. The fuck? And they were pissed when that because it could be anything on like I don't know the homegirl lied. I don't know if they lied to the guy. Well, they couldn't lie to the freshest energy nigga because they heard it out your mouth that you're saying it or alone or whatever the fuck. The that other one they could have said that you weren't with somebody, but that's what Spirit is trying to tell them. If you here, you better fucking just tell the team. But I heard you weren't single. Da 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 da. Like it's not embarrassing. Ain't no nothing. The team will respect anybody who will step up that's sitting there and just tell the truth. Y'all can go from there. That's a bad comment there because they just can't face like they're doing all this and trying to make sure you don't get with somebody. You out to be with somebody anyway. Somebody gonna do the damn shit. So the fuck. That's all. I'm gonna leave it. If I ran anything else, the Santa Claus about to do out there that's famous can't. They're not about to keep saying they could be upset. I don't know what to say about that shit. Why ain't you doing it? I'm definitely not gonna give no super messages because I gave whatever yesterday, nigga. And a flip message. As I said, it goes up because you just can show proof, bro. There's nothing to say. From paying for where you live to nobody should be lying about living with you. Every breaking and entering that they did to try to stage anything, that's just what it is. And the flip message, bro, they shouldn't have went to the local law on you and trying to pull a trick out of their hat. They literally just did that shit. When they come down to it, they've been acting as fake supporters. They're the only people there, nigga. Not y'all that's like, let's say chat right now. I know all of y'all that's in here. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I'm talking about that have chatted, booze. Thank you. But I'm gonna shout y'all out after this. But yeah, so not necessarily like that, but that fake supporter, funny ass shit, and going to circle doing that, they go left because they pop out of nowhere hating the fuck, and then they start talking down on what you don't have, like they ain't assisting and fucking the shit up. The shit done. Because I'm talking about like people that's been there for years, acting as fake supporters and working with this group. Nigga, the group itself be on the fake ass accounts and they keep doing this dumbass shit. Like, it's disappointing to see them early. They keep trying to use a fake shit to keep trying to rake your money off it with your face on it. They still are trying to write shit off the shit. Like, what the fuck? Going that damn desperate and they raking all the bread off of that. That shit is sad. Like, then they keep acting like they don't know it's them. Like, people don't know that it's them on the, like, the fuck with the fake shit. These people are sitting there scared as a bitch, no matter how much they're touching it, bro. It doesn't matter, but of course in the flip match, I'm right about goddamn the Virgo. It doesn't have to be the agent in y'all situation. The Leo don't gotta be the fucking bum ass binding weirdo. It ain't nothing to say, bro. They going left because they did way too much on the full moon. Scared, then a bitch. But if it's talking about some full moons ago, like the last time they cut the content on and shit and hope for some shit, it is what it is. It went left because they got you kicked out your shit, and it would have been only a scare tactic. But you're not about to, you know what I mean? In my situation, they want that shit to go further. They wanted me to get mad. No, I just left, and they can't put no shit like that because I still got the shit of like niggas paid, bro. They cut the content out to even fucking have me call the boys, and then the cops were already outside doing everything like that. On their side, it probably definitely shows them they were already on the shadows on the shit, and that would just apply or whatever the fuck, but. They want to keep popping out of nowhere and showing that they don't know you. The niggas don't know you. And at the end of the day, the boys know. That's why it ain't no pulling no tricks. All right, y'all keep touching shit. Nigga, the hippo ain't got to be no Pisces. And it don't matter if Mink Face is a Gemini or not. That's how the bitch came out a million times from her fucking abuse definition and doing shit, right? Okay, well, that'll be Miss one of y'all situation. I already said that. Fake donating on your actual shit and trying to flip some shit like your services will be open, etc. Do, and they're pissing them like, nigga, what the fuck? And then they keep popping out of nah, y'all are done. I was right about shot for my clone, breaking bits off again and doing whatever stupid bitch ass shit they did. The fuck? And thinking that it's a game. No, it's just not wise. If they ain't want light shown on everything, there's no flipping shit and get worse at what the fuck y'all were doing, nigga. And right about all they did was partner with all these people. So now they're going left at the rushing to touch this. It don't matter what they lied about all motherfucking day, bitch. The fuck? And no shoulder talking about what's going on. The boys are about to put a stop to this shit. And then that's trying to cover up the fact literally what happened when they sent the idiot that hit your man telling no response, the goddamn hippo. And I was right about that at the time we were pulling it. I was saying, like, something was going on with Shudder from my phone behind the scenes, being a fucking fraud, being a fraud ass wannabe that they always was and always were to be. But goddamn, what the fuck was I about to say? Oh yeah, they sent the hippo to do that, and you never responded, and they bitch been sitting there fucking lying and being retarded. And I think the hippo might have frauded it up when I shuffled the metaphysical deck. I got that. If anything else, if they ain't frauded up, that's them being childish about the fact they literally just don't know you and went this fucking far and doing the fucking most, and they all are about to be gone. They're about to be gone, bro. It went left because they shouldn't be in this bitch trying to shade screens because as a video most likely is, it doesn't matter though. It really don't matter. They should have never cut any content in, yeah, period. Nigga, because on this side, bro, all you gotta do is go on the post tab, but shit, you can go to the videos off of what you would see on the post tab. I can easily find out I was the one that created it all, and yeah, goddamn, that's just what the fuck. Yeah, that. And I most likely can explain everything that happened in every situation when the fuck they cut the content out. And I was in the homestead that I lived there for years before they got niggas kicked out the shit. And there's been multiple occasions where they cut the content out, after. Just get it this. They don't even know what's about to happen. They don't know what's about to happen. So they gonna have to give up doing it. It is what it is. The fuck? But yep. Yeah, right. Probably gonna happen in this one. Because it's just in there, everything's copacetic. That don't mean people that work for the shit try to start any issues or do anything. I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. I will handle it calm until y'all get smart and get them the fuck on, or they can get locked up. And that's not even saying that I'm a keep staying. Either way, waiting on the right time to what? Corrupt bitch. The fuck? Dumbass. Like question. I don't know. They go question on the night. Oh well. The fuck? Oh well, they're just sitting there. I don't know what's tonight's energy. They were scared that it's this in the most fucking recent person was getting, but it ain't really much to say. Because in this energy, if you resonate there, they kept like coming into your area and they probably have to do much to, do that. So that's what I'm saying. Like they kept coming to see this or that. They may have been trying to see proof that you are single. I don't see how they would do that without fucking asking for one. But da 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 da. I don't know what to say. They could have thrown this game and flipping it on them. No holes that you don't have. Boom. The fuck? Now why's there? I don't know what to say about that shit. But that's like pretty much I was scared there. It would have went left if they would have actually did some shit. Instead of letting time pass, they shouldn't be messaging none of these people, let alone about you or whatever the fuck. But whatever to say about that, they want to get to know you. What the fuck is the motherfucker doing? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they was gonna ask tonight, or yeah, it would have went left if you would have kicked it with that individual or did anything. Cause I mean, you can fuck who you want if it was gonna come to anything like that. The fuck? I don't know what to say, but they popped out of nowhere and was very like dissatisfied. They were upset, disappointed. Um, if this upcoming, it's gonna be the same shit unless they fucking do it. But yeah, it went left and homie and homie tried to pull trigger on that. Cover up the fact. I don't know what to say. Like I don't know if they threw a shot. I hope they didn't. If anything else, that could be motherfucking when they hit you up and shit. Shit in the original message, like stuck on the fact is just right about the fact they shouldn't have reached out to you. And at the time, you probably weren't even getting. I'm talking about like since y'all had disconnected, and it's been fucking like 2-3 years type shit. And if like whatever they set up, da 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 da, to reconnect with you, I mean, obviously it wouldn't have been worth it if it was anything malicious and shit, da 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 da. But yeah, like trying to cover the fact. I don't know the person was trying to play any mind game, do whatever the fuck. It go left because who gonna reach out to you or hit you up? They got power in their hand to do whatever the fuck. I don't know what to say. Hmm. Hmm. Some about your family definitely significant, but nah, shit. If that's like in the flipped energy and they did all that shit, it's just right about them getting you kicked out of your shit and doing that stupid shit and blah 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 blah, bro. And the glass nigga already know from the situation because he kept popping out of nowhere. Like in that stream, you'll just see everything. Like, and they were doing way too much beforehand. I'm going nowhere showing them disappointed, da da da. And then all they did was like rush to touch the shit. They shouldn't be in the shots on the shit, da 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 da. And right about the agent overall with that whole situation and some more shit. Just everything that was happening in that whole situation. What the fuck was I about to say though? I don't know why they trying to cover up the hippo hitting you up and then time no response, nigga. Oh well, it ain't nothing to say. The fuck? Well, that was right about the bum ass Leo. No offense to Leo sitting in this bitch, my nigga. This nigga just sits there being the bum ass Leo they always was. Still doing that shit and will follow niggas around, hoping there's some fucking bindings with weak ass magic that don't work. That shit sad as fuck. That's sad, bro. Mm. Hold on. Somebody, I don't know, that's like they gonna have to hurry up and reach out. I don't know what the fuck to say. This going left because you're home. I don't know what to say. That'll be somebody is about to ask you something or do some shit like that, but you don't know how scared they are. Nigga, they should be scared of just sitting there. You know, out of nowhere, and then they didn't hit you up. Oh, and then they showed that the homie and homegirl didn't do anything. But if that's like from when you went to go kick it with them and that cross watcher, then yeah, I mean shit. The fuck? Mm. No matter which one I'm talking about, they did break out with somebody and did whatever the fuck, but they need to hit you up before they can. I guess that could be just guarding the fact to shoot the shot energy and shit. Well, that because the person didn't do it. And then you don't know why, and maybe the homegirl don't know why they did that shit. Like if they ask where you live currently, the motherfucker knows where the fuck you like. Even with them knowing everything with this group and shit, following you around and you if you're bouncing around doing whatever, they already knew that. But if they did just ask you recently or some shit, what do you mean? You know where niggas live? The fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Somebody stop messaging the niggas and is waiting on the right time. It's either stop messaging the niggas or some shit like that. I don't know if this is tonight's energy, but this will be you kicking it with somebody. Oh man, shit. What the fuck? You gotta hurry up. The fuck? I'm seeing something else, but I can't make this read too long. We on 45 minutes in. I gotta get up early and I work the longer shift than usual. Fuck. I mean, I hope that ain't because I don't know about the homie or homegirl and the situation with whatever anything because there was, of course, no smoke along with them, and they know that on either side. So I don't know what to say about that either. And I'm gonna leave it there with them. Oh, yeah, that shit. Because then the body cams, then when they got me get my shit, the dash cams, like they can't put no shit out regarding that at all. The fuck? At all. None of that shit. That's why they want to. I hope the corrupt cop. Well, they most likely did try to put some shit, but that fake cop bitch, bro. Hell to the nah. The fuck? Don't know how right I am, or tonight they go question, or I ain't gonna say this is what's gonna happen. Maybe so. Who cares? But that's like questioning the people that work and live for the homes that did whatever, or doing that, or about to. But the raise gonna happen. It's like, and it was gonna happen in that last shit. Well, not the last shit, but I'm talking about the shit I was at for years. No, it's like plotting with the niggas. Nigga, you remember we was getting energy on them playing some shit or some shit like that? The boys know that the shit ain't yours. It wasn't yours. So I don't know what to say about that. If this is recent energy or current, they're done. They're definitely done. It's like something about these niggas thinking this shit a game and niggas is like, nigga, they're scared. It's like, and they're fucking, I don't know what to say, bro. They're definitely scared because if anybody does anything, you end up kicking it with them. You don't give a fuck about this group. I said, nigga, girls, whatever the fuck. If you were on the gig with the team, the boot's gonna get knocked or whatever the fuck's going to go on with that. That'll just be whatever. This group is irrelevant as fuck. It's not like nothing to really say. And then we're like, don't know what's going on with that fake account shit. I don't know what to say about that either. But yeah, let's just the rest of the cross watchers, bro. What are y'all doing? Somebody going back and forth about reaching out, or just do it. Hurry your ass up. The fuck? Mm, yeah, I guess. Those of you that ain't seen about doing that shit, yeah, I'm not making the rest of the rebound well. Getting on they can, I gotta get it up. So I'm tired. So good evening. Love and boo, hey boo. Good evening, all the message out. Thank you for being here, sweetie. What's your name, Alicia? I hope I did say that right. Thank you for being here. I hope the message out, sweetheart. Aisha, boo, hey boo. Thank you. And I hope the message out. Thank you for being here, sweetie. But thank you for being first in my shit, Miss Misty. Appreciate it. Where your picture at? But thank you for being here. I hope the message out to everyone that's in with our 13 views. I don't see what the fuck the point. Nobody cares. Nigga, these niggas are dumb as fuck. You taking the time all the fuck? Bitch, yo, they're ending y'all shit in your face and y'all just don't even be caring. But yeah, nah, they shouldn't be messing with them about your every move. That was also in the pre-show message about them clocking everything you do. Like, no, these people don't even fucking know you, and they keep showing that shit. You're not tied to the fake shit either. Blah blah blah. No, stop doing sex magic, bro. Yo, all right, y'all relying on that shit. Yeah, kids gives me a time alone for the squad to carry the raid, bro. This connection between me and Voldemort, what if the reason for it is that I'm becoming more like him? I just feel so angry all the fucking time. And what if after everything I've been through, something's going wrong inside of me? What if I'm becoming bad out this beach? Harry Potter said that's from Harry Potter in order. The thing is, we all have moments when we don't act our best due to stress, grief, or anger. Well, it was all the way around, but who cares? Anyways, have there ever been a time where you've doubted your own innate goodness? If this is something that you're struggling with now, what sort of actions can you take to overcome these circumstances? Or should you, like Harry, go easier, a little easier on yourself, considering the overall situation? Of course, team, bro. Take it easy. Just stay calm. The fuck? No bullshit, bro. These niggas are losing it, nigga, because they couldn't realize they shouldn't have moved to where you are to be more relevant. That shit sad as fuck. They didn't accomplish nothing with flipping no narratives, no nothing. They got worse at cloud chasing. They got worse at break getting bits off your shit. When you get to a point where y'all desperately after even getting confronted by the local law, period, about a fake shit being fucking fake while y'all were writing at somebody off the shit. Y'all went back to doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to say, team, take it easy. Mind your business. That's what you do. These people sit here clocking their every move, my nigga, bro. They know that fake shit is ran by them. The fuck? And so do the actual law, bro. And that's all that matters, period. No, maybe a spiritual lesson or just a lesson period for looking beyond the surface with any supporters of the craft that got tricked by the fake shit. You've been appearing on most likely one fucking platform for years. There's no possible fucking way, right? At least to your credit, right, team? All right then. That's just lessons everybody will have to learn going forward. You knew when you first started dropping your first avenue of content where what the fuck was going to happen in there. Thanks to shot him from my fucking phone. The fuck? I mean, okay then, nigga. You haven't talked to that weirdo or seen that weirdo nigga in the same ass span the time you haven't seen your family. Have a day, get a more go, nigga. Same with a bitch like who should be nowhere near you, anything like that. All right, bro. Nobody cares about the narrative flip fuck. They're not the first fraud from that first avenue of content at all. They're just another fucking fraud. They didn't never matter. The fuck? From the agent little retarded ass by your messages with them when they came to get a search from you. You ain't know they was a fraud, but by the time they did all of that, you speaking to that person, period. Like probably 3 years or more ago, whatever the fuck. The motherfucker is delusional. All right, years have passed. What the fuck? I think it's just so sad. The fuck? So sad. Right about the whole circumstances and they're in question the origin of the fuckery. Like, what are y'all doing? What the fuck do you keep talking about a person all day and night for? Why the fuck you keep lying openly about a tattoo? How the hell did you even get in their career? Do. Because y'all all are fucking delusional together. You know what you're doing this? All right, bro. Y'all believe that shit for years and still got all them legal letters and still believe in that. All right, nigga. So far, bro, these people retarded. You ain't getting no legal letters for shit. Not in your physical life nor your content. Guess what? Because it's all your content and you're not doing shit. So just know when someone wants to force some shit, just make sure, if anything, because you know that you're living your plot. For people who are just starting to realize, like, oh, they're doing all this type of shit, blah, blah, blah. First of all, you need to go way down these reads. But anyway, now get your effective evidence. It's just fucking you. They're not going to be in the shops on your shit or ear hustling to find out whether you got some or not. Do none of that shit. If your government name gets typed in Google and your platform does not pop up, nobody involved at all can justify shit. It puts the people that you would have told, which for many of you will be like 4 or less over this whole span of time though. 5, 4 or less this whole span of time. They can't justify whoever the fuck else they fucking told. It puts them in worse position than the people that's following you around this main cover, just going in line, fucking, yeah, showing your shit to people to do a plot with them and live off your content with them and shit. Y'all can get real with yourselves or fucking not, son. Seriously. Like, what if this, what if that, nigga, yeah, what if you actually gave a fuck team, nigga, yeah, this shit wouldn't have went this fucking far anyway. Seriously, it wouldn't. You gave a fuck about necessarily what your family was doing. You gave them compassion way back, and they knew that when you left from around them. Everybody else, nigga, what the fuck? If you ain't never gonna talk to your family ever again, and they say you're letting this group do whatever the fuck, obviously ain't nobody about to get talked to about a goddamn thing, nigga. They don't do shit but disrespect you and fuck up your life. I'm talking about your physical life. Your platform is numb to you of getting fucked up like that, like not trying to be fucking funny. What if blocking it more go make you get upset about? They try to block it to try to force shit, and when it doesn't do anything for them, they just forget like you just tried to force some shit and it was proven untrue. Embarrassing themselves day by day, multiple times a day, and all they got is saying some stupid shit, doing some dumb shit, and hiding behind someone else. We all have moments, seeing. The only thing is people understand where your moments come from. It's obvious where a discrepancy. I'm talking about this whole span of time you've been doing anything, nigga, in your energy, bro. Because it's been out and open the entire fucking time. That's why they made it more abundantly clear. But they have no reason to be mad, and they're the only ones fucking mad. It still don't make a difference. Excuse me. It matters about the situation. It's not no random ass shit, especially where they try to, bro, they're using a fake shit that they can't use. The fuck? It's not going to do anything to you. When that shit, like, it's not like something happens off of that, some random or bro shit happens, and then nothing gets addressed about literally like that fake shit. You will have to be shown the fake shit. We put the energy yesterday. When it comes down to it, there is no he say she say fucking nothing without hearing your side. The law has been watching both sides, and your side is the only side that fucking matters because the law been knew what's all your content for one, and anything that comes out your mouth, they try to block it and make sure people don't even fucking hear it for two. So obviously that's the guilt in that. And people that doubted you, I don't know what to say, bro. They doubted that you would fucking make it through all these fucking blockages and shit. They fuck up your shit and watch you overcome it and show how upset they are. And that's like literally what they're doing at the current time. They're upset because you're fine. You're still being resourceful. Y'all hear what the fuck I be open with everybody, and it's only 15 years in here, and there's more than 15 weird ass people that surround me to go talk and embarrass themselves all day. Shit like that, bro. They know, like just like per se in my situation, nigga, I am paying CashApp back to have a roof over my head, nigga, and I'm just started a newer job to do whatever the fucking all this other stupid shit. They block my shit every day and they're sitting here living off the shit, but y'all got nerve to lie about helping people in that same sense while you're just fucking up the shit. The first time they want to come out their mouths and boast about fucking up your shit, that does not go away. That don't mean you lie about times and next fucking day to not go away, and then you're still attempting to fuck on somebody's shit. Little retards throwing spells and can't hide that shit. The fuck? But they're going to the local law on you after moving to where you are. Like, that shit has to be addressed. That shit has to be understood. Nothing was ever going to happen with the hippo in this goddamn situation except for getting locked the fuck up if they wanted to start an issue with you and then you seeing them face to fucking face for anything. They're fucking idiots, nigga. And we're going to the local law and you're trying to flip anything, nigga. They have a lot about ties to you doing that. There are a lot of ties to you doing that. Nah, you're done. Y'all are fucked. The fuck? You're definitely a fuck. Let's continue, bro. Going over with the wisdom house tonight. Crosswise, just take it easy. Especially y'all need to hurry the fuck up if you're gonna do anything. Like I'm trying to be as like forthcoming with the shit because I am not being guided to read these messages. Seriously, step up. You want to get heard out, well, you have to like take that leap of faith to even for my team to hear you. And then you're gonna realize that it wasn't as difficult as you're overthinking it to be. And I've been giving y'all these messages for years. I'm not gonna keep doing so. Okay? I love y'all though. All right. Like I said, we got fucking fucking movement in the reverse at the bottom of the team. Cancel that bitch. That shit is, I guess, strong. Prominent on the message, but we gotta quit go bitches too. Nobody cares about these weird ass people. Corrupt cop energy. We already know what's up. But bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. The corrupt cops have already exposed themselves. Like they can't get out of nothing. There's nothing to say. They're trying to show you their face and they try to puppeteer fucking energy. That's delusional as fucking fuck. Like niggas either forget these spells, bitch, or forget this or that, nigga. Niggas can't forget what y'all do nonstop. Y'all about to be out of here. I'm not that we got denial, bitch. And then nigga, right about that. Like I could tell y'all what we're gonna get through the cards through the pre-shuffle messages, nigga, if you were to see it anyway, but it doesn't matter. That's it, they hit you up there time There is nothing to fucking say. And they're still in denial, trying not to fact pull it ahead of time, nigga, and then try to warn them. They try to cover the fact that I opened at work this morning. They're delusional as fucking fuck, dog. The fuck? Nah, this is the conclusion. And then the people still in denial, they can reach out to you at any time. Who is behind? Or even if it's somebody in person, they can talk to you about whatever. Who's getting these fucking readings on you behind the scenes, bro? They're to deny. They're sad as a bitch. I don't know what else to say about it. Them niggas in denial. Like, bro. People see what's going on. I'm talking about backfires on the Magic on people that got involved. They didn't have to like even get Magic done with the group. They know it's backfiring. They're sitting there trying to do what? Laugh at their demise in your face? Because you don't even be laughing most likely if you see a backfire. You be sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, why are y'all even doing this shit? They can talk to them while they fuck up your shit. They can tell them while they're sending the law face, bro. And y'all can be a little smart and act like you're telling them to stop touching it. Do. That's another thing that came out. Because they either recently just acted like my shit won't get in touch. The fuck? Boy, dumb as fuck. Or they are going to and they're just touching the shit so it doesn't matter. Nobody cares about a fake shit that obviously they made, my nigga, if that's the case. That shit crazy. At the end of the day, you've been open book this whole fucking time. You've been keeping it a beam this whole fucking time, bro. Somebody don't feel like you deny them. Like somebody's hiding the fact that they just ended. We already got that. Well, hit the team up and just tell them the damn truth. And it depends. Like you'll be definitely open for a crossover that has been there, like that we got in the past. So if you're saying here, okay, well you left whatever, hurry your ass up. What the fuck? The team already know probably what's going on in the situation. Da 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 da. If it's anything else, it may just be that same energy, the person, the freshest one. Somebody needs. They're gonna reach out. I don't know what to say. And too many people see that these people legit are keeping themselves in denial with this funny ass shit. Like literally, it's legit denial. They got some sick ass entitlement to be sitting there doing all this shit from living off of your any way they can to the brink of beyond off some fake shit too. And got like they're entitled to fuck up your shit too. Like people are supposed to nigga, this shit is done, y'all. Hold on. You can't be denied because they be behind fake readers when they flip shit. And these niggas don't read title, they can't read English, none of that shit. Hold on, y'all. That shit when left, they tried to cover up the nigga. I'm saying the pre-show message like that I be running this shit, bitch, and we ran a deep one yesterday. I don't know what the fuck they think this shit is. Crazy as hell, bro. Ain't nothing to see, bitch. They're like, ain't nothing to see. They shouldn't be watching this. They shouldn't be on your shit legally, bro. These are frauds that got hella legal letter for breaking this. It won't even make a fake shit to even have like anything was going back and forth from her fake beef, nothing. They can't be on your shit. You have to originate the content. Obviously, you have never been on no fraud shit. Fuck these fake ass readers, especially if you read for the public, nigga. Fuck, what the fuck? There's nothing to say. This is done. Some people are never going to see you again if they don't express how they feel. And that is just right about goddamn, just that individual. That shit's sad. They're cornered. Because all they were doing was talking to the niggas all day. It'll be someone of the opposite gender, not the freshest energy, but that motherfucker. Why they ain't say shit? Exactly. They try to have energy puppeteer, and that's where the lesson will be learned. Come down to it that no matter how it goes, because I'll read it balanced for that shit, but the freshest energy literally didn't say nothing. Like when you got there, they probably said, hey, da da da, but you ain't say nothing to them. You probably didn't even say nothing back. You probably gave them one of those, say hello. Like you, if you did, it doesn't matter, but you didn't say shit. I don't know what to say about that. That's it. Well, nigga, this suit, man. You ain't had them programs with the content. I don't understand. They don't see how they look just how they use shit more and more and more. Like they look dumb as a bitch, and they always did. Hold on, y'all. Let's like pointing out something here. Oh, that you goddamn music started blasting in my ear. nigga. But anyways, nah, that's like motherfucking. Cause it's pointing at this bridge. That shit started booming in my ear, nigga. Anyways, yeah. You had your first Avenue concert, you're dropping it for fucking at least a year by the time that you fucking started the Second Avenue. All right then. The fuck? Come down to it, they just make sure that you don't get seen even more. It's just hella them legal. But you don't see how they look somewhere else fucking in denial. And they can move to where you are in denial for years, trying to get relevance and da 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 da. They sent themselves in to not accomplish shit with the plot and only got worse over time. They moved their family members in years after, or at least they said the problem, whatever the fuck, but at least the mere motherfucking they people, right? All this other stupid shit. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all niggas? The fuck? And at the end of the day, the corrupt cops know, well, first of all, the local law doesn't even have to talk to you, but the corrupt cops know they can't, they're not about to start, not just come and do anything. They will have to lock the niggas up. Boy. Hold on. But yeah, I was saying with that freshest energy, bro, I hope they didn't pop out of nowhere and lie like they didn't see you because the spells ain't working, or because not, yeah, that way, that shit, yo. They need to start watching this, whoever the fuck this is, bro. I'm talking about whatever crosswatcher, bro. When they have made the right decision to reach out, you better hurry your ass, just do this shit. Mm. The lesson be learned over there. Come on to it, this ain't a love read necessarily, and they about to stop touching this shit anyway. I said a love spell because I'm a beast, nigga. Didn't I say it from the pre-shuffle? All right, then, bitch. The fuck? Don't know what to say about that. That could be not even the freshest energy, but both of them coming out looking bad. Both of them. Because they just be throwing the fuck out of magic. At least that the one that ain't the freshest energy, because they're not even in the, like, we ain't running shit for them, nigga. They just showed you with the homie hunger that they were willing to throw in windows, and then they just look stupid when they keep coming around you looking dumb. That's the one who was talking to all of them all goddamn day. The fuck if were there with them. Like literally. And they didn't say shit to you, they ain't nothing, nigga. The motherfucker. Yeah, that. They shouldn't even be trying to point anything out in regards to you. That's anybody in the situation. They need to look at themselves. But hold on. Yo, oh Lord. I'm seeing something off the shit though, bro. Fuck it. Goddamn. Aries for the squad, bro. We got Sagittarius strong out this bitch. We got Scorpio strong out this bitch. We got Capricorn strong out this bitch for the squad. Aquarius making an appearance as well. Nigga, positive bitch, captive bitch. That cap is strong as a bitch though. We got Libra being the bitch out this motherfucker, nigga. Leo, Virgo, straight bitches, and what up, nigga? They're trying to cover up what's going on with the weird ass Leo and Virgo, nigga. The fuck? It is what it is. Because both of them apparently are trying to cover up what the fuck happened with they didn't hit you up a million times on sponsor, just went cooped up in the home center with them before a whole year go by, and then they get you kicked out your shit. Saying they're not accomplishing shit, but getting more charges on everybody, more racked up fucking money that they owe you everything, nigga. Let's not forget about the other fries that ended up appearing. Bone number three, cooped up in the home center when they should have went back overseas. Mr. Miss Warner left that damn job after not accomplishing shit at all and exploding themselves like a bitch and cooped up in your home center to get you kicked out. And they like this is stupid. This is dumb. They like starting cycles over, but all of them are trying to move at the same time with like trying to flip shit and start no cycles over. Nigga, That's dumb as fuck. Like, that's dumb as fuck. Probably out of nowhere hating on you and don't see how the fuck they look doing that every time. And that's for everybody involved. I'm just saying, like, they don't have to watch, and that was the whole thing. Y'all are grown. Y'all have to make sure some shit don't get seen. Y'all the only people there. Bitch, get off the shit. All these grown ass fucking weird ass people. Y'all are retarded as hell. You don't like somebody, you don't follow them around fucking up everything in their life, and then shit, just the platform itself, like y'all don't have to be up there. The fuck, y'all could be doing other shit. Then most of these people team act like they ain't spiritual or try to like talk down on whatever the fuck. Why the fuck is that all your fucking life consists of? How the hell is you on my team shit? And then I was also getting a message about the history because people like to be salty as fuck. Nigga, the history of what they watch or whatever the fuck would show them being on shit. So that's another thing. That'd be that's something about emotion because they didn't have the power in their hands at the time to do it. So what the hell? So do it. The fuck? What the fuck? And then oh man, most of these people, and it's like whatever specific one I'm getting, and it could be the one from when you went out to home and home, or it could be the same fucking individual. Like they watched niggas flip shit and took the little handy content of the love. The fuck? They're going to do that shit again, and it couldn't be denied for the last time they did it. It's nothing to say. They can't be denied from them lying about like I told y'all my well they don't only wear those here anyway and they start might have to move and divulge everything and they're getting locked up for doing that sicko shit. But for me to address the schedule that I work and shit up here, right? The fuck and they were trying to cover up when I was closing that I was closing. Nigga, I was just off yesterday and I opened this morning, I opened tomorrow morning too. They look retarded trying to nigga, never mind. Never mind, fuck it. For these corrupt cops not to see fucking shit, right? Yeah, that you little delusional motherfucking dummies. The fuck? Crazy as hell. But it can't be denied with that person because they're doing the same shit. And I think we're getting that message just period. Because it will have to be flipped with the fresher energy, but the person who ain't the fresher energy, like it's kind of like they're doing the same shit, I guess. The fuck? And that's what I'm saying. Like the people that scrape like the content, especially off your current avenue, that they that you dropped either from here to there, or you just took it away because you know what's up. Da, da, da. They're not the only ones that do this shit. That's why they keep getting caught, nigga. That was the problem in the past, nigga. They added more and just interested into oblivion and added more. It's easy. It's easy to see. Then they pop out of nowhere showing that they watch you. The fuck is all your shit. Then they made it so that only people too see your shit to touch it and be bitch made. And then what the fuck? Trying to get relevant as fuck. Imagine nigga they try to do the little fake beef shit and do whatever. All they're doing in your physical life is sending some irrelevant ass motherfuckers you don't know who's attached to who in the fucking group at all. Nigga, the chicken, nah, they're doing too much, especially with the flip shit. But yo, it's something about I don't know if it's as fresh as I don't know if it's the because I think that's what I was saying here, and y'all need to do it. That's why I don't know what to say, bro. I ain't here to just run no love. The fuck? Especially for my team that gets a confirmation, I'm glad to do team. But I'm saying like for these cross watchers that don't do shit off the confirmation and y'all keep watching the shit over here, it give you spiritual karma. I'm not being that way. Literally, that's what it does. But shit. So they're trying to hide the fact whoever this is that's about to do it, they need to stop sitting there. If they do it, then everybody's fucked. That's what I see. That's literally what I'm seeing. But yeah, when it comes down to it, they don't see how much in denial they are. Probably don't know where throwing. Like they don't cover up their hands that threw the rocks for years by coming out and doing it again. And then they're probably saying the same ass little retarded ass shit and looking more dumb because years pass, right? And then you got goddamn what I was about to say. Yeah, when they come out, they're just hating all day and night. Hating all day and night. And they shits don't get touched when it come down to it. That's all I got. That's just it. Somebody reach out and go left. I don't know if that's you opening the message. It doesn't matter. Crosswatcher, bro, you're not about to have a chance to ever. Well, shit, I don't know what to say. They should know this, though. They see more, like, that's going on in box up land than you ever see because you don't be in box up land. So, shit, me. All right. I done made the rest of the read short. I'm not trying to be in too long. What's our conclusion? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't see how they look. They're still in denial. I'm right about that. The people know that they were scamming with that, conning people with that fake shit of yours, bro. And they went left when they lied about your fucking services being open again or some shit like that because they keep pocketing all the money from going in circle doing this shit. And they'll see how the fuck they look, especially how they need to stop talking about you. Get out your fucking business. Leave you alone. Stop talking shit with their stupid ass to touching all your shit. Like, yeah, stuff like that. They're in denial. Y'all literally sat here and had to cut content at least the fuck over here for all this time, nigga. Not only to cover up the out and open sloppy ass pot for years and shit like that, when y'all still didn't cover up nothing, but all that fucking taking content, bro. What the fuck? Like, and yeah, they call all the content still in denial, like they're about to get out of some shit. While they openly talk about fake apologies in the law phase, they openly talk about motherfucking fleeing in the law phase. But yeah, they say fuck all that and keep fucking up your shit illegally. Platform, physical life. I'm speaking Miko on fucking up your physical life, nigga, because every little charge, such as stalking, harassment, that ain't the fuck. Those are charges and shit. Get right with this other fucking night. That is dumb. President Capricorn trying to fucking cover up whatever Libra's doing. It don't matter what the fuck's going on with that. Nobody cares, bro. People are about to get locked up. The fuck? And that corrupt cop bitch can't. She shouldn't even be talking to goddamn the other corrupt cop bitch that they saying. I mean, like, no, it's just what's y'all are fucked. Either way, the fuck, the fucking way. Because we're just in denial. Like they don't like the corrupt cops don't want it to be seen of them trying to like force the plot too. But yeah, anything that has to do with them getting caught up, like period, just like I've been catching whatever the fuck nigga, then they will literally cut it out the shit. Or let's say when that corrupt cop bitch came, they literally blocked the live as if I didn't appear, bro, on this channel, but I still have it on my side, bro. Ain't nothing to say. It's something about like they're not the only one, something. I was right about the last fucking hotel I was at and everything that happened there. Like they literally can't lie about nothing, period. That's all I got to say. And it's going up because they're continuing to pocket all this money, not just off the face shit, but just period, like in general for all this shit. The Fortune Senator, they pocketed all that money too. They lied about sending you them $1,000, bitch. And that was like one of the most recent times. And from what I was pulling at the very least, they've done it more times after that too. There's nothing to say. Oh well, what's that conclusion? Oh yeah, and the magic don't work with the weather shit. Yeah, obviously. The fuck? Obviously not. But anyway, it's not out the conclusion. Got this goddamn hippo fuck. I said right about the idiot hitting you up a million times with no fucking response, bro. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to see, ain't nothing to why, ain't nothing to nothing. Is this motherfucker gotta go? The fuck? Yeah, that nigga. And so missing this warning. That could be their Judy. It don't matter, bro. They're guilty as fuck. And it's illegal to live off of somebody else's content. You stupid motherfuckers, nigga. They probably don't know what's showing that they're living beyond their means, bro. And there's no covering up the fact that they've been conning people with that fake shit. They've been scamming people and trying to flip that on you, but they keep pocketing all the money and then they keep trying to go in circles with it, bro. This was bound to end. Well, they're exposed. They can't justify nothing that they did today. They didn't move no different today. The fuck? They just sit there, yeah, that. Anyways, get the fuck off the shit. They use a fake account. The fuck? Or they're on fake accounts, not y'all saying it here right now. But that I'm just saying. So they're going to the fact they need the fleet before they whatever, bro. They good. They good. They keep searching on themselves too. That fake friend never. Oh, I don't even want to say that about them. The fuck? But homie Hunger didn't tell you for whoever the fuck. There's no covering up that either. Okay. I never said nothing. Well, I'm not going to say it because that would be just indications they're home. The scales are balanced because I read the shit balanced and it's in the shadows on the ship. And the Lord knows that, like, all these people been in the shadows on the actual shit this whole goddamn time. They can't be denied that, not just from the corrupt ass cops that I was just speaking about. If you want to go that damn deep, I'm talking about, like, in your situation with the motherfuckers I was talking about, the freshest energy and that other motherfucker, right? All right, then. Neither one necessarily move no different either. Now then you can fuck who the fuck you want if that's what this person was. Now I don't even know what to say about that. But it's like when it comes down to it, that person should have just said something to you, not relied on homie hunger to do anything. If anything else, that person, the the other motherfucker, well, that's could be what it is. And then like hating on goddamn that freshest energy that we got. That would be that. Boom boom. Come to the forefront there. It's gonna love because that person is a fake friend to them or some stupid shit like that. Literally. And maybe they were supposed to be telling you for the freshest energy. It was either one of them. It could be both of them. I'm talking about the homie young girl and the other motherfucker, but nah, all the fucking that person of the opposite gender did was try them damn plans. They tried to, yeah, but nothing was said. Period though. But none of them really, because if it's anything else, that's why I'm gonna read it balance because they popped out of nowhere in today's energy and didn't even they didn't do shit. You can't justify like pretty much not moving no different because they're definitely in the flip message. If they're being read balanced, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I've been in the shadows on your actual shit and they're watching them touch this shit. They just thought about ties popped up and nowhere doing that in the flip message and they're touching the shit. They also throwing shadow spells. Stupid bitch. They celebrate early. Telling on themselves. They overindulge in them shadow spells that don't work. The fuck? It is what it is. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm saying certain shit and you hear them cross watchers and bitch, listen up, nigga. Listen up. No offense. Listen the fuck. What the fuck? They popped out of nowhere as far as this person though, and they didn't even say shit. And they know they should have known that whoever the fuck they were relying on to do didn't then. Because that'd be them celebrating too early. And then with that because they didn't even do shit. There's no cover up for why they didn't. The fuck? They shouldn't be in the shadow and they should have got. That could be like they weren't happy and shit. Okay. So now to it, you single. If they are single, it is what the fuck it is, and they already knew you were alone. That's all I gotta say. Cause there's no them trying to see if you're single. The fuck? What? That could be them like as time ran out, they're trying to see if you still are energy. Take that as you may. It's like something like telling them to leave. I'm talking about these weird ass people. Like, nigga, get off the shit. Get off, nigga. And, whatever, bro. But yeah, it's going left, that corrupt ass cop. Period. We were no different after address about that fake shit, being all this other shit, blah, 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 blah. And it went left because niggas left when they got niggas kicked out the shit. Pretty much. Right about them just doing everything out in the open. They keep popping out knowing showing that they're guilty for fucking everything up, but they're desperate to live off your shit, etc. So, oh well, this Miss Light, right, bro? I don't know what guilt in that, but what are you doing? That could be who needs to start watching this here, and they need to just hit you up. But nothing doesn't gonna happen. They go take all the messages no matter what. That's why they need to just go ahead and do it. But I told them it's gonna go love. They got niggas kicked out the shit. They keep doing the figuring out shit. They're still doing the same ass shit about the shit like that. But it's about the it never matter who the fuck was touching it, dumbass, and fuck all this weak ass magic for nothing. Because by the time they popped out of nowhere in this situation, because I've only been here for like a week and some change by the time that corrupt cop came in that stream. And the fact that they didn't get the niggas out of here, whoever the fuck did it, it's looking like the hippo low key if it were to be that, but it doesn't matter. There was something about this like dumbass too. But either way, it doesn't matter. There's no cover up, nothing with Loners number three. The fuck? This shit is done, but nah, that little situation there, and since they didn't get the niggas the fuck out then or lock them up then, that's what I'm saying. Nothing else really matters in the situation. And right about people can't justify whatever they talking to with this group that they shouldn't even be talking about you with this weird ass group they don't know you, but it's like in your face they act like they don't have hands in it. Well, they'll say little stupid shit, but they generally act like they don't have hands in it. But flipping the message, just them showing that they got their hands in the shit, pretty much. Content wise, you already know how I go over here with that stupid shit, but it can't be denied. Because when they come down to it, that other individual who ain't the freshest one, I mean, they're doing the same shit and not reaching out to you or some stupid shit like that. And then now the conversation that they were like you kind of were included with that conversation with the homie and homegirl, and then that specific person was there and they were talking. And that motherfucker said something about them being single or some shit like that. Why the fuck would it even matter? The fuck? Why would it matter? Not saying that they aren't like cute, design, none of that shit. It's just some fact you're like mainly doing the like coming off of matching and some stupid shit like that. They shouldn't have celebrated early with none of that shit. I probably don't know what trying to have friendly. It is some dumb shit like that. It still like say anything. Man, it's coming back on them or some shit like that. Shit. Alright, what's up now? Just do the right thing to save themselves and then fuck it. But bro, they're retarded people. They've been hearing it for the longest, and in my physical life, they were willing to follow me to fuck around, boast about it, have some random ass weirdos that are walking to work down the street. This was at the shit with 2.0 and all of them, nigga, da da da. And they were screaming it out at me like it was a joke or some shit. Well, lying to me and shit right now. Y'all gonna regret it? Question mark, bitch. I don't know what to say about that, but nah, do the right thing and save your fucking self. The hippo should have been did the right thing. That means get the fuck away from you. Tell the family members that's all I care. Our dumb asses down, etc. Bro. They're exposed like shit when they come down to it. The messages that they keep trying to present are from a best life. And I think I like forgot to keep like go further on that with the pre-shuffle message, but that was like speaking on that. Like, there's no cover up for none of that shit. They literally tried to justify the hip with any way they could, but then they let the best like talk. They let them probably even present some of they like the same messages or anything like that. That's stupid as fuck. Nobody should allow them they pussy or dick if you're a woman. Nobody should have ever did that. Like, do they not understand? Like, they're in that much of denial. And what about like public records if it's like that, hospital records? But you made the completely right decision, like I said, because they were already super exposed. It didn't matter if you went to the feds on these goddamn people. There's nothing to say, and they all knew it too. Like and shit like that, trying to cover the fact they had already been reaching out to you and shit like that. Like especially if you were to have done that, they knew they were fucked. All right, then it's nothing to say. And all they've been showing definitely law. But I'm saying in general, like no, they were guilty, whatever the fuck. It is what it is. I'm not that tradition. The fuck that we guys would. They be on the actual shit. Ain't shit chaotic about it. They're on your shit. Nothing was chaotic about it. Period. The whole fucking time. And they showed like the corrupt cops in the situation. Of course, they were on actual shit the whole time. But this is like something recent that they exposed themselves and shit for saying or some shit. It's not on themselves for being on that fake shit, like for being the one behind it again, though. The fuck? And trying to use it. Going love you, nigga, yo, son. That's what themselves following you around and nothing chaotic about it, but they tried to flip everything. That's what I mean. So shit. Well, they keep exposing themselves because it's not your that ain't your shit. And the law been knew that wasn't your shit. The scales on the balance because the law has sat there on that fake shit and seen like and watched their sides and seen what they did. They wrote some shit off it or tried to do whatever the fuck with it and yeah. The fuck? Expose themselves for that. Something about I don't know if that's a homie or homegirl to them or the homie or homegirl to you that I don't know about the snake energy, like not trying to be like that, but something like that. Mm. I said downtown is gonna go left when they. I said that they exposed themselves all day to day, did whatever the fuck they did, because they lied about a sleep excuse like they use. It's like and they moving over and they say you're touching the shit. I told them, nigga, oh well, get everything read to them every time. Bitch, they keep forgetting, nigga. When they come out to it, these people don't know you. The first time they showed it, okay then. Long get being on shit, is stop touching the damn shit. They have the fact that they have to stop, nigga. They been should have stopped. Oh well. Oh fucking well. They don't know you, bitch. Nothing different. They haven't locked up the niggas yet for the fake account. And they're trying to hide the fact that nobody confronted you about your platform. I'm talking no, of course, no real cops. I'm talking about these corrupt ass little weirdos. Nah, nothing was said to you about none of that shit from anybody, period, because they can't be on your shit. And all they do is like kind of harass you in your physical life and just try to send people and do shit. And don't know conversations having regarding your goddamn, like your channel or no shit. People are living off the shit. Yo, this is like the third time I'm seeing love spell energy that don't work. And somebody celebrate totally with that. Anyways, bro, we're still having locked the niggas up and trying to pull a trick out they have, but they're sitting here doing that line about time for touching shit. They're about to get locked up. And the flip message was that, yeah, right about the raid happening. I don't know what they're obsessed about, bitch. But the shit's about to happen. Niggas about to get locked up. Because if that's trying to feather whatever the fuck happened or what's going on, nah, fuck that. They can't do that. The fuck that nigga, this is done. This is done, bro. They're not about to rely on touching your shit to try to do a whole bunch of retarded shit. There's nothing to say. God damn. I should get everybody on the actual shit. Cause I flipped a coin to do some shit yesterday. I don't even remember what the fuck I flipped the coin to do. The fuck? But I did that and that exposed them or some shit. Cause that's my shit. Like man, they done took too much of everything I've been doing for the 4 years I've been on Terra. Everything. It looks stupid as fuck. The fuck? They were like, come down to it, nigga, long as number 4 little retarded ass. There's nothing to say. And they definitely by now it's time are fraud. But they shit don't even get touched. None of the fraud shit ever got touched. And once again, they're not the only ones who are doing this shit. That's all I gotta say. Oh my god, my bad, y'all. Niggas is fucking weird. It was about smoking. I told them about that shit. Why they do too much of that dumb shit, bro. Like they're kind of dumb. It's like people that can't even defend themselves are trying to hide behind other people that can't defend themselves, bro. It's going to love because they snitch on themselves. It's going to love because maybe Miss Miss. I ain't trying to snitch on Miss Miss. Like, but they could have literally. This like the third time I'm getting if it's going that way. Boom. The fuck. And I was right about just specifics like the cross watches as far as Mr. Miss Mystery, Mr. and Miss Toxic, and then you got the individual from around that span of time that we didn't give a nickname to. And once again, it's going up because of homegirl cousin. But yo, dog, oh my god, oh my god. And then I mean, shit. What's the name already know? Miss Mystery know about that. Their fucking friend or whatever the fuck's going on with that. Like, come on now, I ain't no cover up the fact that you better reach out before you can. If that's who the fuck will be doing that shit, stop watching this shit. What are you doing? At the forefront is that friend. They were hating on all that shit. Da 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 da. All right. Well, ain't nothing to fucking watch. That their friend, like their friend didn't say nothing to you for them. They never reached out to you for them. None of that shit. The main Miss Mystery like isn't getting beyond the fact of everything that's happening. That's what I'm saying, nigga. If you go pop up, do what you gotta do. I don't know what the fuck to say about that. Come on, nigga. Somebody broke up with somebody that had the power at the time. Was talking about the fact that it didn't necessarily end it, whatever the fuck, and I don't know what to say. When this one is, I don't know who is confronting what fake fucking friend in the situation, but they snitched on it, so trying to clarify they didn't say anything to you for whoever the fuck or whatever the fuck's going on. I'm talking about too. They keep cross out the game. Y'all not gonna come together if that. The fuck? I don't know what to say about that either. It's like not getting beyond the fact. I mean, the man motherfucker retarded ass with the ball, and nobody was ever ball, and then no type of regard. At least over here, no offense, but they were doing that, but whatever stupid shit they were doing, and yeah, not getting beyond none of that. I'm not even saying for me, fuck these weirdos, bitch. I'm saying like what they were trying to do and all that shit. This kid done did too much over these years, and the shit like literally the shit will stop getting touched no matter if it's Mink Face getting locked up first or whatever the fuck too. Like the shit's about to stop getting touched. Fuck. They shouldn't even be watching you. And this shit ain't got about the fact that you never seen no fry sides. You will never do that, and you haven't seen none of the fake shit either. I'm not through vision, bro. Boy, they taking too long to get these niggas. That's all I got to say. They shouldn't be watching this, touching, or trying to do anything. Ain't shit Catholic about it. First of all, you also have to be rich. They've been on the astral shit the whole time because for some reason they keep forgetting in order to try to provoke it around to put something with your face on it. That's what they really fucked up on that fake shit. After writing how many times they wrote, or let's say they put your face on some shit, right, and try to do whatever with that don't matter. Days or whatever pass where they can't do that, however it go, and then they desperately feel like they gotta write off the shit. Okay, well the first time that type of like situation happens, they're done. Exposed. Well, boom. And shit got about it. The fuck? It's on lucky to keep exposing themselves after the law knows your actual fucking shit and what's going on with the whole situation. But if we're looking at the corrupt cops here, it's just pretty much that. So they're not getting beyond nothing because they can't feather no situations like like the hotels I've been. They can't feather nothing that they did, follow me around and doing whatever they did in those situations that I still would not give a fuck about. Literally. They're assessing like a bitch and they're already in trouble. And fuck that. They shouldn't be threatening you. They shouldn't be threatening the content. They shouldn't be doing no weirdo spells that they're throwing again. I told them about it, bitch. Oh well. First of all, it ain't about shit, and y'all do that shit too much. It's weak. Like, what the fuck? Like, clowns, bro, to the end, and y'all were lying on that shit, bro. All that puppeteer energy, bro. It's the boys. And this, the whole time there's been Miss One not only raking the bread off that fake shit, but pocketing money off of Forge and sending everything, bro. No, Miss One is about to get everybody locked up. And this dumbass keep forgetting, no, I'd be sick as a bitch, but the law literally sees everything, so it doesn't matter. But I'd be sick as a bitch, and then they try to act innocent. Bitch, how about you carry your mink ass and just get off somebody's shit? That it's like literally that simple. Then you're let's say if you're at a fresher job, like I mean, like you just got to a no one or maybe pre-loan. Okay, well they want to show that they on your shit too, on some sicko shit. Yeah, that they ain't move no different. They're still not moving no goddamn different. That's awesome. Nope, like they're all moving the same way. That's why this shit would just have to end. That's what I mean. They're serving themselves with their own troops, nigga. Period. And like I said, when it comes down to it, the law will have to hear both sides. And the law has been on both sides. Not that fake shit. They know that they're behind the fake shit. They address the corrupt cops about being, like that shit being fake. They see your side. I'm talking about your physical life and you appearing. They block all your shit, nigga, and they're just seeing, harassing you and following you the fuck around, and you're not doing shit. And they keep forgetting why they don't move no different. Nothing different is gonna happen for them because I always read it balanced. That's how you're supposed to read. This is no abuse and divination, period. That's what I'm saying. It will always get read balanced because the real genuine ones, okay, they feel whatever, they may sit there a little bit, but they know it's whatever the fuck. The malicious ones, they pop out of nowhere showing that they're satisfied that they think they got a message like it's about to trick you. All right, then I don't understand how me being this intuitive and doing this shit for so long in this group is still, and they like nothing's going to work on me that didn't work on me 5 years ago. You stupid niggas type shit. Like, boy, what the fuck y'all about to be out of here? They keep showing they don't know you're not getting beyond the fact they went to the law on you and keep doing this shit in circles, nigga. So good for them. Coming out for justice. They're harassing the fuck out you. Like that's all they see. And the justice system knows what your actual shit is. Okay, then there's nothing to say. Fuck what they think they're doing or talking about, nigga. They're about to get locked up. How am I the ones that break bits of content, nigga? Or behind the scenes just breaking the fucking bits off the content, nigga? But and that could be hiding behind her or him if you're a woman. But that's not too much warning. Let's sick dumbass. They're about to get out of here. They're done. There's so much in now. They reached out to you the last time that your services were to be open so long ago and got bobbed, nigga. And you have like confirmation and this shit like that. They're about to get locked up, bro. The fuck? They've been trying to hide this whole time that they magic literally don't fucking work. Trying to hide behind the bits like they magic don't work either. And it's going left, like I said, because no one's moving no different. And the one to be asked a biscuit wanted to go ahead and censor on this up here. And told like nigga, they snitched on themselves. It was nothing to lock niggas up forever. They're just done. The fuck? Literally just done. They hear everything that said. They go show it in the law face a million times. They blocked it and just didn't hear what they wanted. Bitch, you're being nigga. Never mind. You don't even know these people to be saying y'all are being disrespectful. They're trying to take that damn shit deep and try to lie about the time. Fuck all that. They're done. Breaking bits off of content. I don't know what to say, bro. I scale balance because if they're like trying to force the goddamn like newer like that freshers one to do anything, I don't know what to say about that. It'd be like hiding behind them. But that person may be stabbing themselves with their own true period. But the justice is about to go confront these niggas, and if they already did anything of the sort, like to anybody in the situation at all, like the real lives went to go say, they just all they did was censor on themselves. Duh, the fuck? That's all they did. That's literally all they did, nigga. And niggas want to keep opening their mouths, but they shouldn't. The Chronicles, all they do are they keep attacking you. The fuck? You didn't even do shit, nigga. Same people, the only people coming out of the mouth lying about ties, telling them it was gonna go left when they lied about a fake fucking breakup in your situation. Bitch, get the fuck on somewhere. They keep forgetting like all y'all doing is breaking bits off the content, harassing people in the law face for real. And then they pop out of nowhere and show how long they've been doing it. They've been doing that shit the whole fucking time. Knowing for a fact they've been going left because if you went to the law on these niggas, bro, the fuck is going left because people have to do the right thing, not sit here thinking they about to keep pocketing bread and shit. They're not about to act like this shit is not getting touched, bro. They're going to get locked up. So I'm definitely like warning y'all. Oh no, it's that on that. Nah, bitch, you about to get locked up. What about taking that fake shit? Like it has nothing to even look like they're doing. I gotta take lead with the real shit. Oh shit. But nah, I'm saying still bring this up kind of harassing you, but them damn legal letters, that's the letting go energy there. And as I said, the law looks into these people for trying to go to the law and use so fucking much and don't got no reason to do it. They looked into the hippo. As I warned, bro. They most likely looked into Miss Warning as well. But all that fake donating to your actual shit and trying to scam people even further with the fake shit and then trying to get you in trouble with that shit. Nah, this hippo fucked. It's rolled the shit out themselves multiple times. It cannot justify shit. They move no different, but this time they didn't send a fake donation. They just tried to do some dumb shit and snitched on themselves like a bitch. And they wanted to still use that fake ass account. They're not getting beat on none of this shit. The shit got about they're on the actual shit. So they, what the fuck was the point of going back to that fake shit? And how is everybody, their family members, all these weirdos following you the fuck around with no, yeah, that there's nothing to say. They should have just did the right thing, but no, the right decision to go to law on that big dirty fuck, and it was so long ago. Dumb motherfucker. Come down to it, the local law been knew what the fuck was going on, such and such like that. This shit is fucking done. And the hippos started breaking this all accounts of themselves. Anyways, fucking weird ass, fucking dumb ass people. I'm about to take a leave real quick, too. I shouldn't be making this shit too long, but I'm gonna clarify the last two cards fast. Sorry, Tim. But nah, another message. The fuck? Goddamn, the homie and homegirl with the cross archer from when you went to go kick it with them, it was like they never said anything about like necessarily like after the fact, going back out, whatever the case, trying to cover up the fact because of your schedule that they would know about necessarily. I don't know what that person is, or they did come out like pretty much. People are side eyeing your that homie or homegirl, bro. Holy shit. There was one in this section on the south. That damn people just been. That was the that's we ran that shit. They touched it and threw spells at it and shit. None of one that can't talk to you. None of these people can talk to you. Nothing, especially not on your goddamn platform. There ain't nothing to say. If this is anything that's coming up, and I told them like the justice system is going to hear both sides, and if it's going to like platform wise, they're on your actual shit, and they keep exposing themselves on your actual shit, and they go on their sides, bitch, and there's been years of them exposing themselves just for touching it and being there, being retarded anyway. It's corny because, like I said, with Biscuit alone, the fuck, let alone anybody else that's trolled for years, just like the hippo, bro. If you because I there would be experience of time where I have taken the shout out, but for general basis, I always let them fucking embarrass themselves for years on this shit and boot motherfuckers for them to try to type for 4 hours, don't all that shit. They saying the same shit and have been saying the same shit that they've been typing, bitch, on their sides, nigga. The fuck, like fucking sick, like fucking dumb ass, bro. They're dumb as fuck. Right, like telling them to stop touching the shit. They sent themselves to the face shit, still ain't getting touched or whatever the fuck's about it. Now it's like telling them to stop touching the shit. Or I'm right about they gonna try to make it look like this shit ain't getting bitch you're touching, nigga. This shit gonna look the same as every other fucking live. The fuck? This shit still gonna be at like 200, 300 views. Oh well, bro. That's what knows that you don't talk to none of these people and they can't talk to you, bitch. And coming off love and mercy celebrating early for no reason. Like, what the hell is this shit? Scales are balanced because you made the right decision to go out with the homie or homegirl when you did, or spend time with them to at least come across this crosswatcher, bro. Because that shit is way too heavy. But I would be doing everything. Like some of y'all gonna end up being with them if nobody else steps up necessarily. But that's for you that resonate, bro. I'm just keeping it aside. Right about all these damn residual people as well. Like the law is seeing everything. So, but hold on. Shit. This mystery ass. What's up with you? I mean, not Miss Mystery, but I mean they're there. I'm talking about Miss Light Bright, bro. God, what the fuck? The whole day and celebrate early and on some other shit. But they can't just about something here, bro. Because they've been on national shit and they had to do it through the platform the whole time. Like, I don't know, people, like I said, about the group or whoever the fuck been behind the scenes, like, reaching out to them or doing some shit. And it's something about, yeah. And then I was right about, goddamn, when you went out, oh, and I don't know what to say about this shit. It's just kind of goes talk about that. Fuck. I'm weak as fuck. Never mind. The fuck? No, I don't know why they are keeping themselves in now about the magic just not working. It's not low. It's not no goddamn high in the fact that magic don't work. They need to stop abusing divination and then sending people off of magic that don't work. Like, it's no point for them to abuse the goddamn divination. That's what I like, bro. It don't help them. You feel that binding, nigga. You probably won't be able to move for nobody coming around you to say like dead ass. And they said they're doing that shit all day. End of the day, your energy is just different. You're chosen, bro. People will repel themselves doing stupid shit like that. And then what I'm trying to say, like, I don't know if they think they tricking y'all team because they take too much content over here, but y'all take it as you may. It's like, of course, the freshest energy I'm talking about ain't that other motherfucker. So that's it. They're trying to hide the fact they either shouldn't have broke this off a concert that they're literally not that other person or some stupid shit like that. Because they kept popping on nowhere. They didn't say nothing to you either. Then, like, remember the flip message. I don't know who lied about you having some body, bro, but that's that. That's like trying to make it seem like this and that. Somebody, I guess what you're, thought you had somebody behind the fact they're behind the scenes, they trying to pull a trick, not the specific person, but I'm saying they're trying to pull a trick out of the hat as far as whoever the fuck thought they was tricking the person. And then it's like trying to hide the fact that you don't have nobody. It's like, and them niggas obsessed like shit because these people keep showing that they can't talk to you in the flip little shit. And then whoever is just obsessing because they know that whoever was supposed to like talk to you for whatever crossroads just didn't do it. But why are you obsessing and not just having a team of yourself? Because your back corner's gonna be literally sitting there and you're just not gonna get it then. Coming off that freedom. Nigga, they shouldn't be watching this shit. There's nothing for the fake ass cops to see, dog. Like, it's not to say. They're harassing and attacking somebody that they're making sure does not get seen. These niggas throw love spells like the law about to be giving out all these death spells behind the scene. They follow you around, block all your shit, do whatever. Like, these people will be making threats on the side. It's like they shouldn't threaten nothing. They have to lock up these people, bro. And a lot is coming out about the hippo anyway. The way that they keep doing all this shit in circles, they can see 50-50 anytime. So the other ones don't even know you. The fuck? And fuck not knowing you like that. They don't know you and they keep showing that they don't hear any English, especially the hippo peoples, nigga. But that's the whole group's peoples, including the damn group. Nah, hell to the no. They're scared because they shouldn't have started breaking bits off the content. I'm talking about the hippo. No, they shouldn't. I don't know what to say about that shit. Nobody ever believed the hippo anyway. Nobody believed all these people. None of that shit, nigga. And it's unbelievable. That shit just can't be denied. Like, what the fuck? The fuck? That's just too much here. I'm talking these cops are done. Anyways, they don't have to watch the magic not work. You're talking about the fact that it's not worth it, and it was not worth it. You got my bad moms and dads that fucking throw magic with their own hands type shit. That's not good. But they're touching this shit right now and hiding the fact it wasn't worth it. So why do y'all keep doing that? Because y'all about to get locked up. The fuck? I ain't trying to be funny. Not even trying to be funny. At the forefront is your family who can't put no tricks out of the hat, bro, because they are trying to puppet your energy too. If somebody trying to hide behind your mother figure, there's nothing to say. The fuck? Your mother figure can't talk to you. Your mother figure popping out of the but boy, oh my god. Basically, all I got to say is there's nothing to see, nothing else to see. The law's about to make moves. The corrupt cops keep sitting there trying to do whatever the fuck they thought they were doing because there's nothing for them to see. Because the people shouldn't even be watching, nor their family members, and it's all your content regardless. And they get all this funny shit. And then, like I said, they shouldn't hid behind motherfucking want to be asked about Sabisky because they planned them at that job with Mr. Miss Warning and that was a setup and the law knows that all this stupid shit nobody cares. I'm saying that was like a fake like supervisor as far as they want to be asked about Sabisky at that shit and they touch your shit and like there's nothing for them to get beyond. But I'm saying like they're done to go further with physical stalking, harassment, forging your signature and frauding it up and shit like that off of Biscuit spouse the fuck alone. They're done. Shouldn't be. Anyways, coming off that goddamn the fuck. Coming off the summer reverse. Doing the same ass shit. It's like this is done, bro. Just stop touching the shit. They do too damn much. They don't have the ability to keep touching shit. You know how to build it, how they shouldn't have partnered with nobody, with the niggas and all that shit. And there's no high mind people who they openly abuse, like authority to use and shit like that, blah, blah, blah. And right about the fact they didn't want the raid to happen, and the raid about to happen on the channel anyway. I'm not trying to be funny. The fuck? Like these people want to hide behind their family members who shouldn't even be watching you. Don't see how the fuck they look, not getting these psychotic lie around your life and lie around their own life as people away from you. It's exposing all of them, and it has already exposed all of them. The hippo tried to hide behind their fucking mom and lost their damn minds. Why they mom fucking getting this weird fuck? They know they don't know you just like goddamn Biscuit's mouth. No, they don't know you. The fuck? fact, I mean, it is what it is. The fuck? They tried to start everything over and celebrate it early for no reason. They about to get locked the hell up if they don't stop touching shit and get away from you. It's like everybody, but nah, you ain't gotta. The fuck? Do what y'all do, dumbass niggas. And then they set up that whole situation just to show you that other fraud. I'm talking about like at the job that you and Mr. was wondering on that fraud that was shown to you. But either way, it is what it is. I already did some, but man, I don't know what to say. It's like they kind of fucked, man. The only girl hiding the fact they didn't take it serious for whatever reason, bro, and Donald this that, bro. Goddamn, bro. Yo, you about to be rich as fuck. Man. You know what your mother and father videos coming out. It's just the same as shit. You don't see how they look, period. Because they're doing the puppeteer shit too. Like, it's nothing to even say. Like, that shit is fucking sad. Whatever, dog. Like, doing the fucking most and they're trying to hide behind what your people, like your parental figures, they all about to get locked up. The law knows everything that's going on, probably from your side alone with the whole, like, whatever's owed to you from your family, all that shit. Then they popped up with probably messages from super long ago, like, you haven't even seen none of them or talked to none of them. You know, luckily they use snitching on themselves, like what the fuck? Like, it's always gonna happen. Like, they being confronted about everything regarding that First Avenue content. That's all I got to say. You ain't say nothing off of that shit, and everybody knows that it ain't you. But I feel like this is like deeper law wise with all that shit being said anyway. So somebody literally had the power in their hands to just do this shit. Scale dollar because whoever was about who was to do it or whatever, they didn't even need to watch this shit. And just regarding like that second crosswalk, not even the one like when you gonna talk to me, okay, that's all I got to say. Because I don't know what they're popping up way too like they're like taking too long, and it looks like they're celebrating early with some shit. Maybe I'm not even trying to read it like that or be like that, but that's how they're coming out. It looks like look at the partner with the niggas, bro. But I mean, there's nothing to say. Hmm. The reason why the raid will happen over here necessarily just period because they keep showing that they're on the shit. Niggas just got to the shit and do like they can't justify how they're moving in this situation. Like the line the other one. But how far they're going in this little shit. Because whether they want to keep themselves in denial or not, they know they're frantic. Why the fuck would they keep trying to send people back to back to back to back to back and have these weirdos just sitting in the background waiting to touch a shit, but still trying to lie like they look stupid as shit. Whatever, bitch. Y'all niggas sad as hell. I'm not trying to cover the fact ain't nobody getting out of shit. But why are they covering that up? Whatever, Brody. Whatever. lot is just heavy with Mr. Mystery, and it's like one of the first times in a minute they're coming out in the original message. But if you're taking too long, guys, it's gonna keep taking too long. That's on you. The fuck. And disregarding like that's why it was the right decision to go spend time with that homegirl. But basically, that crosswatcher is never going to probably see you again unless they go ahead and the fuck. I don't know what to say, but yeah, I gotta leave it there, y'all. Did they stop the chat? Probably. It doesn't matter, but thank y'all for those who did say. Anyway, say the bullshit message as you may. We heading in these places. That's so sad. Hold on, yeah. They're on motherfucking yeah that the fuck with the agent, bro. Specifically through like name to anything like that. That's where, bro. This shit is fucking done. And the agent shit don't get touched, but the agent touches your shit religiously. But like, dude, don't legalize everything. That's just what I'm trying to say. That shit crazy as hell. But ain't nobody leaving because y'all scared. That shit ain't even fucking doing shit. That it's just sad that y'all have to go this far, and it's sad that y'all are willing to get locked up for touching some shit. Like it's sad that y'all are willing to, like whatever. That's y'all like. They keep trying to hide the fact that he shouldn't have got you get out your shit, but why are y'all doing all this other stupid like? But nigga, that's niggas are done. They're done. And they shouldn't have touched all your fucking like First Avenue content. Many of you didn't even monetize it due to legal reasons, but like at the times you were dropping it and shit, years and years back, and going through this span of time, they shouldn't have fucking blocked it. It's like, what the fuck? Sad as a bitch. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. The fuck? You definitely got to find the end, nigga there. Oh my god. That's like they can't face the fact that there was no relying on touching your shit for nothing in the situation down to when you first started dropping any content regarding your family period. And then they use the psycho messages from the cycle from like 3 years ago, messages regarding like what was going on that night that you had like spent time with them in recent time. They did too much with this fucking psycho fuck. Like not even trying to be funny. And all they've been trying to cover up the fact you had cut them off that same damn night or however the fuck it go, and Psycho had been following you around too. You gonna love because nigga, there's nothing to lie about in that whole situation. It's sick as a bitch. And they have been hitting you up behind the scenes a million times and never got a response either. So who the fuck gives a fuck? It's like y'all niggas done. They're not taking it serious, and everybody want to keep doing that three shit. Like I don't, I still have a little double spell to this and could give a fuck less. But the fact that they're like just doing that shit, they're kind of fucked. They're just exposing themselves for doing this shit with this group, basically, and it still don't matter to you at all. To fuck, it would never matter. This is done, bro. Because there's nothing to lock you up for. Period. The evidence say all this other shit, but that isn't even coming out of the message because it don't matter. There's so much other shit that the whole group has to be going for anyway. That's just what it is. Like literally, that's just what it is. That shit crazy. Since the first time they took that fake shit to the law, the law have been like watching the situation, man. The fuck? And these people got worse. They ain't move no day, especially on like the physical plane. So that's just how it is. But yeah, take the bullshit and measure as you may feel hitting any of these places, bro. This shit just done. They can't low key like like ironically they can't live without you, but you don't know this motherfucker. Or if you were to have known them at any point in time, it doesn't matter. It's folks. The fuck? Calm it down, bro. Whatever, you fucking weirdos. You're lucky because they're guilty of everything there. It could be any link to the fake shit of yours, but no, they just try to live vicariously through fake accounts and they keep switching themselves through that. Some definitely is prominent with the First Avenue of content there as well. They're trying to cover up the fact that they keep snitching on themselves in circles and can't talk to you for obvious reasons and shit. So that's sad as well. Mm. Doing all that magic, keep exposing themselves doing that shit because they do the same shit as other people that they're throwing the magic with, and that's yeah, pretty much that. Scorpio and Libra, it could be a customer, but it wouldn't even fucking matter, nigga. Saying you could be an Aquarius, you could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, or any of those three. Y'all aspect with that message, bro. That shit, these niggas are fucked because they want to keep hiding your shit into the oblivion and then deny how long they just been sitting there attacking you, let alone probably reaching out through fake shit this whole time. And whoever this is being watched by the feds. And every time they pop out of nowhere, they do everything except the right thing, which is like whoever I'm talking about here, that's all they can do, but they don't know how to do that. That's what's up because they've been showing a million times doing the actual shit a million times. It can't be denied at all. And on the balance out with niggas you don't know or some weirdos that's just doing disrespectful shit and they can't lie in circles about it because ain't shit chaotic about it law wise, especially for how long they've been doing the shit. So cool. You forgetting that they don't know you, bitch. When they come down to it, yeah, that, and they shouldn't a lot about times, bitch, to keep proving that they realize don't know you in circles, but yeah, that. Plus, if they're to be seen, they shit's gonna get touched. Either way, the magic does not work. So no need for these weirdos to be abusing definition, and then they just go in circles doing the magic with each other, abusing definition all damn day and night and the stupid shit. But all because they don't know you don't mean that there's some random ass beef or no shit. No, it's no more than one. They just don't know you. It's going up because they will have to get locked up, and they're not locked up for that fake shit yet either. I'm talking about when they were supposed to be locked up, they're not locked up for the incorporation with this fake shit either. They already said on themselves, and a lot is in regards to them being confronted for the fucking First Avenue of content, nigga. There's nothing to say. But yep, Gemini, bitch. Goddamn, we also got fucking Aries, fucking Virgo, the Gemini strong, so let's definitely point to that fake shit. I'm gonna just keep it a stack with that and the fucking fuck. You got Scorpio off that as well and Capricorn team. You could be a Capricorn yourself or an Aries yourself or have any of those two on the aspect to take that shit that you need. Goddamn. This shit. Oh, what that ain't shit great. This shit. Hate racing to the very end. These niggas are done. They hide behind each other, but they keep touching all your shit. And but that's all I got to say. They don't see how the fuck they look because they can't face you. They can't see you face it. They can't do shit. And they keep trying to cover up the fact they try some dumb shit to celebrate early, then they try some other dumb shit to celebrate early with that. That doesn't make any sense. Law wise, they're fucking fucked. The fuck? You're heading to the oblivion. And they celebrate totally even doing that. And then trying to cover up the fact that they kind of won't. It was not worth it, nigga, but they will keep doing whatever. They can't avoid the magic with their own hands coming back, let alone what's about to happen. Because they shouldn't be watching you. Like, literally. So, cool. The fuck? Sad. You don't see these people when you're not seen with these people. The law sees that. The law knows that. Nigga, they sit there puppeting energy and the magic don't work, nor whatever they're trying to lie around at all. And they about to get locked up. Anyways, we got Gemini out that. And then Libra Taurus rolling off of it. We got wait, my bad, nigga. We got Capricorn and Libra, my fault. And the Libra would be strong off that. Nothing specific to the squad fuck. Okay, alright. This last shit. The magic just does not work no matter how many times they want to do it over and over and over and over and over and over for fucking years, nigga, and it goes left because they abuse divination and throw that shit over and over and over and over. They're retarded, nigga. This could definitely be fake readers in this bitch that are fucked. While these other people, I guess, wouldn't take it serious. They been did too much and doing more of the most ain't helping them, nigga, because to try to hide the fact they shouldn't even partner with the niggas, but what the fuck is y'all doing all this extra shit for? It really wouldn't even fucking matter. They just don't get touched and they don't see how they look popping out of nowhere showing that they touched all your shit because they're in fear, nigga, and da 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 da. Whenever they're lying about or trying to break bits off of, then they shit don't get touched. Like they don't understand. They're going in circles with this and letting all this fucking time pass. So whatever, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aries rolling off of that, nigga. We got Pisces and the Capricorn that's strong. Nothing but Pacific Squad to fucking that. They don't got the ability to hide anything. Title, like this shit is fucking done. Like doing all this shit, they trying to hide behind the one before this. Like they use their messages, my nigga. And then once again, having somebody that you know with way longer ago than the one before Abyss. I mean, than Abyss like themselves. Then what the fuck? Because if the one before Abyss like trying to hide behind Abyss like and trying to hide behind your mother figure or what the hell, nigga? Like they're kind of off up. Go love because maybe the one before Abyss like they snitch. I already balanced there, but they are so far long ago for one. They haven't even reached out to you for two, and ain't shit got about them being on your actual shit. Like, bro, before the face was made, all these people have literally shown for years that they just been on your shit. So whatever. The fuck? Kind of done with that, but yep, that's that. When they throw shut up spells, bro, that ain't helping nobody. What you gonna throw more sickness and death spells? Well, what did that accomplish for y'all all day today? Sad as a bitch. There's only luck that they follow niggas from the shit they got niggas kicked out of, and that's all that fucking mattered. The fuck? Yeah. Little delusional ass people, but that's what's up though. The Libra is dumb strong off the fucking dumb shit. The Gemini is extremely strong. The Aries is strong off the shit. The Scorpio is strong as well. The Capricorn is strong as well. The Scorpio dumb strong. This shit sad as a bitch, but they all fucked. It don't even matter. Cross Watchers, you got your messages, bro. With 16 viewers sitting in this live at this current time, I don't know what else to say. Except I love y'all, but what the fuck? You gotta advice something out this bitch. Depending on like how the day goes tomorrow, I'm pretty sure that I'll be here earlier with y'all. The shit I just had like they had somebody, they got a menu change at my job and shit like that. So when it was time for me to get off, he ended up coming in, do, and then I just learned the menu and you know like the newer shit, da 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 da. That's why, yeah. Anyways, yeah, if I'm out this motherfucker, my man. The fuck? Niggas live baptized and not the fact that it won't even worth it, bitch. I don't know what to say because if anybody's talking about your mother figure, bitch, they about to get locked up. There's nothing to say. The fuck? Y'all keep touching somebody fucking shit, nigga. That shit is unrealistic as fuck. Then that binding weirdo. It's unrealistic because you're the creator of all this content. And like I said, a bitch life here. Mother, bro, we've been pulling this shit for years, nigga. Y'all about to get locked out of luck because y'all are delusional as fucking shit. Nobody can lie about your content not being yours. There is no hope because of this binding weirdo. Like, literally, nigga, what the fuck? Literally. So, anyways, nigga, shouting from my clone out this bitch. The fuck? Yeah, the fuck motherfucking shouting, nigga, the first avenue of content, bro. You didn't even monetize it for legal reasons for many of you, but if that's the case, then what the fuck for one? And you have to be rich off of that alone for two. You have to be rich off of it. Nah, they're done, bro. Staying fucking openly communicating with these weird ass people, bitch, and nobody can talk to you for obvious fucking reasons. Nobody can like that love. That's a regret. All right then. What's the advice for the squad, bro? You about to be rich as fucking. It take too long to get these niggas. It's been so long with you dropping all your content and living this spot. It is just your life. That's why you're at such peace of mind. Maybe why people may think that whatever. Okay, that's what's up, bro. But they're taking too long to get the niggas. It's clear day they got legal letters for this shit, bitch. You shouldn't have did. Yeah, it shouldn't be looking to break no bitch off the content. It's nothing to say. Trying to cover the fact they sat there and lied about some shit in the group print went around. That's awesome. Nigga ain't no content for to be sitting here trying to break. They about to get out of here. Try to cover the fact they obviously tried to like feather whatever was going on. There's nothing to say, bro. Legal letters, bitch. Nah, get the niggas. All these damn excuses. There is no excuse to make. I pay into none of that shit. Hiding behind biscuit ass gotta get locked up. What the fuck? The only people in the showers on your shit. There's nothing to say. And then they let a bitch like pop out of nowhere lying and shit. Nah, fuck no, you're done. Obviously, Ruben whenever I Somebody got a legal letter, not even paying attention to the fact it comes from somewhere everybody else has been doing that shit the whole time, lie about the same shit. They keep following you around, and these weirdos that openly follow you around on the physical. I'm talking about driving it. Nah, this shit is done. They're fucking done. Because they keep making these same ass pussy ass excuses. They not keep showing that they're in the shadows on the shit. They're openly harassing you, stalking you, and then they keep using the fake shit, but they're always on the actual shit anyway. It's nothing to say, bro. Stuck on that, like and peace of mind. You're not tied to the fake shit either. And yeah, they try to hide behind the only ass you got, Abyss Life. How do Abyss Life and Biscuit know each other, especially after all them years in that home center just fucking up all your shit and trying to boast about it, to follow you to fuck around, and they're still like, yeah, that. Anyways, they can't control themselves, and that's what's up. They're stuck on that. Because they flip shit and then try to lie about you being tied to the hippo or some shit. They're about to get locked up, bro. What is the thing about trying to show fake message or hating you or doing anything? They can see you face to face at any time. What's the point of follow you around? It's the magic with their own hands in the law face. The fuck? Yeah, that is fucking idiots, nigga. That's the main reason why Abyss Life is going live. Abyss Life can't do shit, but do the right thing. Nah, they want to be a fucking sicko. And off of that alone, all they do is follow you around with their weird ass, fried ass people too. Everybody get out of here. Stop blocking the shit. It's like, they can't defend themselves. Nobody should be defending this group. You're the originator of the content. There's nothing to say. They're behind the fact that, yeah, people are noticing, let alone actual law. They do this shit in circles and be walking all in your shit. That shit is not okay. And all that like dislike bullshit. They're saying they're celebrating early as fuck. And they about to miss the opportunity with the chances that they're getting to stop doing some other shit. Because that's the main reason why. Because the fake cops keep trying to pop up out of nowhere. And yeah, that shit. And they're doing too much with the people that follow you around in them whips, bro. They're just doing too much. I don't understand what they're even. Yeah, that doesn't understand. The group ain't went around this situation, then they probably tried to hide behind Shawty that we were speaking on yesterday with all that shit. But it doesn't really matter, bro. There ain't okay, no fake investigation to be just sitting there fucking up your shit and trying to force shit, and the law ain't getting past nothing. They're not getting past none of this shit, bro. They keep doing this shit like they about to get chances to try to force some sicko shit. No, it's literally just time to stop. Anybody helping this bum ass Leo dying? Anybody hiding behind the Abyss Life is fucked. The fuck? And there's no fucking handed content. They're behind the scenes still trying to reach out or some dumb shit that ain't nobody cares, bro. They're done, bro. Like, disappointing to see all these people partnered up together and no, like, just no morals whatsoever. You ain't even do shit. And then on there, the flip motherfucker, I guess, on their side, literally can't stop hating on you anyway. They never, like, bro, they're just sickos, nigga. And then the one to be asked about some biscuit. Obvious as fuck. That's just done. They owe you money, bro. They can remember that or not. Or just them relying on these bindings and shit. Yeah, that. And it's going left because they talk all this death shit. They will be responsible for every empty threat, period. They shouldn't be coming out of their mouth talking like that at all. And doing bindings and threatening spells don't help them out either. Throwing death spells on the law face and shit. The fuck? Hell to the fucking no. That shit crazy. There's no love. They definitely celebrate each other, period. It could be the actual community itself, like the audience and shit. They're seeing what's going on. You never got paid for no content because of them, and obviously they're making sure that you don't. They're partnering up still in everybody's face, all on the law to drain your pockets. And they celebrate totally doing that. The plan went awry, and that fake page is done. How behind them damn ugly ass housekeepers that work for? No, I'm just saying, bro. It's the people that be working with his home sectors and shit. But if you want to take it like that, they shouldn't have committed to doing this because off the, they ain't got to be a Leo bitch and shit. That is fucking law nose number 2. I mean, my bad, law number 3, bitch, done. Like, yo, the fuck? It's going to luck that they keep getting sicker and sicker, and it's going to luck that that fake shit is obviously known to be fake, and they shouldn't have kept doing that shit. Shadow Dream, because they openly talk to these niggas. It's just out and open. I'm right about the fact. I mean, obviously, it was the right decision for me to show that I had both keys to the shit every fucking time and da 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 da. The fuck? Because they're the only people there necessary. Like, just all that shit. And they look sicker than a bitch. You got the Dream Shadow with that shit. Off the sister figure of the Judas and the gender have to be flipped. The family there. Openly talk. They're still talking. Yeah, done. And they never gave you shit, by the way. But they gonna pop out of nowhere and make it more obvious with the inheritance or whatever they owe you. Dumb as a bitch. Where's all your money? You have to be rich. And every time they pop out of nowhere, keep showing that they're desperate to live off you some more. You have to be rich. Shout it from my phone. Stupid ass people. Anybody that's talked down on your shit looks sick than a bitch, and they look retarded, and they about to get locked up. Regret lying about ties, bitch. It's like there's nothing to say. Stupid bitch, and they gonna regret. We just fucking with the team. No, y'all are fucking done for, bro. It's like you're just minding your business, bro. And they had a lot about ties to you because you always do your goddamn thing. When they come down to it, there's nothing really say. You're still holding all your shit down without no content money that matters in the situation. Without no content money on your own, they're done, bro. If it was about your competence, then you're that. But they lying about ties you do to that content, nigga. We can look up my name one more time for these weird ass people, bro. And what's gonna come up is independent. If it was anything else, it would not show shit like that. Dumbass people. I ain't even gonna do it. There ain't no need. It's only them. The fuck? Apparently, right? Dumbass motherfuckers, nigga. One more. It's coming back on that we already know. Stupid as a bitch. Stop touching the shit. They are the fact they have to stop touching it. Plus, can't put no trust out of hat because the other people involved still think it's a game because of these weird ass corrupt ass cops, bro. Great. The fuck? Great. They're done, bro. It's gonna left because tonight. Something about tonight. Great. The fuck? They waited and procrastinated and tried this shit again. No, they're kind of done, bro. The fuck? They're done, bro. Fake apology is my ass. Y'all getting locked down low. You're still doing simply spells off this binding nigga pussy ass magic that don't work. Y'all still are behind the scenes. While the law's trying to be nice, they know you are team, all this shit, trying to flip narratives with other people still. Fuck just this weirdo, right? Nah, nigga, they're done. You know, in the fact they still have not locked up the hippo, bitch. They ain't lock up all these follow you around ass sickos out in the open. Goddamn that narrative flip up, period, bro. They haven't locked none of them up. And they're not hiding the fact there's nothing to lock you up for. They keep being ignorant as fuck about that. Again, it was better why it's going luck because they aren't even hiding the shit that for some reason they forgot they were supposed to be hiding. Now hide your platform more through these little letters and somehow they're getting out some shit. No, they're about to get locked up. One more time, confront they dumbass. All right then. And it's not no game, by the way. Like, this not no game. They already confronted they confronted them about all that shit in the corner by following you around on the physical still. Whatever they're doing with the people that follow you around. He probably out of nowhere knowing that shit unrealistic as fuck, but that'd be them trying to force shit in their corner for trying to force too much, nigga. And everything would be pointing to the weather excuses and shit, and then they try to force shit with nothing wrong with the weather. That is one too. Goddamn, pointing to them pocketing all this money just openly. Another thing is them holidays, bro. It didn't come out prevalent in this message, but no, that is very significant and why they want to be bold about it. I didn't mean to goddamn. How does the fake ass guys see them, bro? They on actual shit. They're on nuts too much and they about to get the fuck off it. When we can flip them into the empress. And this is very serious. Like, this is the authorities. Way down because they procrastinated. And they will be responsible for the fake shit while they keep sitting there on the actual shit doing what the fuck they do. They're about to hold the glasses nigga responsible as well. Or the property manager from the shit that they got you kicked out of after all the years. Yeah, they're done. Who's that? I don't know if that's Keeper Word or not. That could be just this fake ass guy. Keeper Word been hiding from you this whole time, pussy ass. There ain't nothing to say, bro. Fake ass guy. Kind of fact the action got to be taken anyway. But now they made the decision behind your shit to oblivion. Then they keep popping out of nowhere using the fake shit. Then you're getting threatened on sides you would never see. That is one. Two, goddamn, that'll be also what the fuck I was about to say? Oh no, the threatening spells. Y'all about to stop doing that shit. And that 3 shit. That shit about to stop. Then I'm about to keep saying that doing that retarded ass shit. The fuck? And then that'll be the keyboard warrior frying it up again. What you hitting into the oblivion? No, they're kind of fucked. You can take that for the wannabe ass spouse of biscuit as well. Fake celebrity weirdo dude. They just decided to fry it up again. They're not about to keep saying they're doing that shit. And if you want to take it for the hippo, take it as you may, because they keep sitting here waiting. And they about to run the cameras back anyway. And that was the only way that they could get the corrupt cops on the premises in general, nigga. They forced themselves on the premises, nigga. They were supposed to run them cameras back, and they didn't do none of the such. So the corrupt cops are on the fact that they're definitely aware. So all right then. There ain't nothing to say, bitch. The fuck? Y'all are fuck. Yeah, you liking piece of mine, by the way, because nobody sided that fake shit, and they already addressed them about that shit, and they're frying it up and lost in the sauce, nigga. Okay then. They're done. How the fans see this corrupt ass guy, bro? They're trying to hold back the fact they don't know you like that. Nah, fuck that. They're fucking up all your shit. Like they're fucking up all your shit. That's all I got to say. They're doing the most to show it out in the open, and the girl cops still don't understand no fucking English. The fuck? They're done, bro. They're about to miss the opportunity to even do anything else. They're about to get locked up. They're openly sending messaging each other, period. Like, they just don't understand. Like, everything is monitored, and your dumbasses are done. Biscuit when to pop out of nowhere looking stupid as shit. And you're not with nobody, any fake ass fucking boyfriend, girlfriend that they're trying to lie about in this current time. They are lacking beats about like shit. So, y'all kind of done. Y'all saying lying about ties. Where's this fake ass girlfriend or boyfriend for my women? Where the fuck? Because they're lying again, and they about to stop. The fuck? They're done, bro. Not exaggerating about nothing. And it's like it's going left because leave me alone. Not sit there and lie about some dumbass shit. They're done now. Shit, Mr. Miss question mark. Oh shit. Well, fuck Mr. Miss One if it came down to that. They're done. They're getting everybody locked up. What the fuck you mean? But nah, Mr. Miss question mark is doing the same shit as them. Blah blah blah. There's nothing to say. Then it's going left because their foundations are legally falsely living off of you. Nigga, and they're tired of these weirdos cutting content out. Forging your signature, cutting content out your shit, fucking up your shit, no intuition to you. This shit's sad and didn't be childish about it. There's nothing to say. Y'all are fucked. Overall, does the lawsuit just corrupt that Scott? First of all, for every fake reader, period, and they shouldn't cut the content every time. Like, they shouldn't be touching the shit, period, bro. They're not hiding shit. They should have been came clean, but they're caught. And then they're not about it. They cast themselves out every time the law addresses them, and then they try to make an excuse, period, because they know they go sit there and try the same shit. So, oh well, they're caught by not hiding shit. Ain't nothing to say to you. Nobody's ever said nothing to you. Why they lie about that type of shit, bitch? And they still let lots of niggas out. And they're not about to get you fake locked up off of nothing. They're getting, well, they have gotten everybody in worse trouble by trying to do that. Lucas better game. They just keep trying to spy, and the line getting past shit. They're just not getting past shit. That fake shit. And then they never should have threatened you, period, because they went and keep showing that you're not threatening nobody. You never did. They just, trying to provoke shit, and they look stupid as a bitch, even when they don't get no energy off the shit. Just leave me alone. No, they go write some shit on some fake shit and then be still on some shit you'll never see, though. Threatening you and still doing stupid shit like that. They kind of fucked up. The things will always get shot at because you hold that shit down. Plus some body cams if that matters. They're done, bro. When you can flip that King of Legends, it's kind of over. Your family is fucked. You're not heartbroken about shit because you already knew what was going on. They keep getting more desperate. Why would you be heartbroken about that? Then you don't have no damn third parties, period. Then at the end of the day, they're corny because niggas will hold it down regardless. In this situation, they did the fucking most with how I pay for the shit. Where they lied, where they was also shit like, oh, well, the third party did. You know, like the booking sites, like, bro, y'all still got the ads up there to do it. There was no real issue. You're still doing that drain pocket shit, and you show the law that shit. You delusional motherfuckers, and stuff like that. It's not their trust to keep high behind these damn people. Like, no fake readers, no nothing. There is no goddamn hope. Breaking bits off of content still. No hope for the group, because they have the forefront. It wasn't a choice to get more people to look stupid, bro. Grouping up on one person, yeah, they look dumb as a bitch doing that. Because this shit is about to happen. They keep trying to provoke shit, starting to realize, get off my shit. Like, shocking to hear them hear this all the time. Like, this is all they're hearing. Stop touching it, get off the shit, leave me alone, etc. No, they will block that shit. Block it even more when they want to really try to OD with the harassment and trying to do shit. They're about to get locked up. One more time. The fuck? The job will be done for them, and the fact that you're still working. Exactly. And still not paying attention to that. Plus all the time and effort that niggas put in while they follow niggas around clock every move and show the law. And the law face like how hard you are working and been doing it the whole time. They're about to get locked up. So they like being bold. That's what's up because they piss on the law. Because they know that they keep beating you up. Then they get pissed off and keep throwing shots at you and looking stupid as fuck. Anyways, it's no hiding the plan when around your family never gave you shit. By the way, you stupid motherfuckers, and they're pissed off with your family. Duh. Because they keep popping out and not even fucking understanding. Like, down to the fucking eye. But yeah, that fake shit, though. This shit is done. It's the boys. They took the fake shit to the local law already. Nigga, never mind, bro. They ain't know how about an agent. Scale's there because the law about to come get this dumbass, but this motherfucker keep hiring the fact that they haven't seen niggas and they can't. I'm talking about the actual corrupt ass fucking cop. Because when they did finally pop up, the plan went awry with that funny ass shit. They already had that fake page popping. Then they're about to get this weirdo and everybody that is partnered up with this fucking corrupt ass cop. Because they're going to try to hide behind the same weirdos that they partnered up with. It does not matter. But, or they already tried to. Coming out justice, you're innocent. So nobody cares. The justice knows that they be in the shots on national shit, been knew that, everything, blah, blah, blah. Their job is clouded. They're the only people there now. So, yeah, you're too talented. When it comes down to it, the justice does not give a fuck. They're about to, like, help you. So, awesome. Take the message as you made up. If your time, especially strong, the message just made really, really, really hit for you. I hope it did help and shit. I don't want to be here this goddamn long, but fuck it. I hope it did help. Team, Gemini for the squad. Scorpio, Virgo. I ain't need those highly aspects to be, but Virgo, you got your clarity with this message because I know I'll be fucking. I mean, I have to get on the dark ones, but nah, you got your clarity with this message. We did it for you. The other signs I said, take it as you may. Because I just go rock cops in your situation keep popping out of nowhere, whatever the fuck they're doing, they're taking too long to get them niggas. And then they just show what they're doing the whole damn time. And once again, if they try to do whatever, both sides have to be fucking heard. It's not no use, nothing. Then abruptly something happens to you. No, you have to be spoken to. You have to fuck, yeah, and they're getting locked up. So they sat here and touched this for no reason, bro. But whatever, bro. I hope that this message did help. Please hit the like button for your boy, not so it gets seen, just to give me the energy of donation, know that I ain't wasting my time, that I help. Shit like that, if anybody would like to donate, help me out, something like feeling your heart to my cash up down below in the description box of this one channel, whatever the fuck, of course, nothing to YouTube, whatever the fuck, but thank you to all of you who ever fucking had the fuck, and goddamn, just to feel in your heart, I appreciate it. The prayers are enough, and yeah, y'all being here, thank you for your presence. I hope I help. Other than that, I'm about to slide, nigga, shit. You should expect me maybe earlier than I appeared tonight because I stayed a little later at work today. So, I mean, we'll see how I go. The rest of y'all to sit there and watch them in your shit. Like, just stop trying to make me the enemy, bro. Because I'm either just going to be a lot more calm if anything is trying to be forced, or I'm going to laugh. It's just going to be one or the other, bro. I have no heat towards nobody. I never did. I was never no one's enemy. I try to help everybody. My team is not your enemy for all you weirdos sitting there still feeling like doing the shit y'all been should have been locked up for. It's going to get you out of some shit by attacking an innocent person even more. Just stop. They don't hear no English, but they want to keep talking. Well, too bad that ain't how the real world works, bro. And they're about to find it out. You can give me time alone. In Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Hermione is given a special magical artifact which allows her to go back in time so she can take multiple classes within the same hour. Time turners are highly restricted artifacts with good reason, manipulating time and energy can have terrible consequences. And while they're trying to lie like shit that happened half a decade or more ago was happening current time. That's why they're all delusional together. It looks like a stupid ass failed plot that failed way long ago and them getting more desperate over time. Anyways, Harry and Hermione ultimately use it with Professor Dumbledore's blessing to rescue both Buckbeak and Sirius Black and help them escape Hogwarts. You could use a time turner to go back and observe one day or moment in time what would it be, why is that particular day or time so valuable to you? Well, too bad they sit there doing the same shit non-fucking style, so you can just go to one day to see what the fuck's going on. All it takes is both sides, whether it's the platform itself, like your actual shit versus whatever the fuck on their weird ass side, nigga, or the physical fucking plane. It only takes one day. So, excuse me. At the end of the day, time matters. Pause. It's like they're just saying this and saying that. Once again, they just been ignorant. They themselves getting more desperate over time to try to force some shit to look like some shit. If everything fell for years with the actual narrative flip out that the fake evidence was given for it, what stupidity told them to flip it with every single person? Which means while the Hippo has tried to flip some shit, they came years after the agent and all them were already exposed. Why are they all trying to flip it at one time and hide it behind each other? Because they're stupid as fuck. That's stupid. But they're not dealing with smart people here. They don't sleep beneath those spells. It's coming back on them. Just like all your money will come back to you. You put in a good time, effort, and deeds, your fucking energy, let alone your effort, has not went in vain and shit like that, bro. Just understand that. And if nobody told you that you're doing a great job, team, I will tell you, and I love y'all and thank you. But we're here together. Um, just showing what's valuable to you, let alone them. And obviously, it was never about the motherfucking money for you. But even if it had something to do with anything, you're supposed to be getting paid, and you always were supposed to be getting paid and growing for your dope ass content. And they're gonna find out that all this shit was for no reason, as if they didn't know that already. But I'm about to slide out this bitch. I love y'all so much. Y'all be easy. Take care. And yeah, allow them to take themselves out some more, bro. I guess. Question mark. Yeah. But I love y'all, bro. Take care. Be easy. Peace.